Listen, I played in the NFL. I've taken enough shots to last a lifetime. And let me tell you this, taking a shot just to lose weight, that's not a smart play. That's why I roll with Brain IQ. The all-natural weight chews cut cravings, boost metabolism, and sharpen focus. No needles, no chemicals, no crash. Just results you can chew on. And Brain IQ is not just about weight chews. They've got a full lineup of all-natural products to keep your mind sharp, your body fueled, and your health on point. Skip the needles, choose natural. Order now. BrainIQHealth.com/REF/1LiveStew. Brain IQ Chews. Smart, natural, built for results. Poodles, you're in the dog house with your boys, Doug and Ryan Stewart, the Two Live Stews.
The originators. Man, we started this whole thing, man. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com, Two Live Stews, Facebook.com.
Stewart Media and Entertainment.
What up to the Qs?
And we've got to thank God every minute of every day. Good morning, world. It's your guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan. Together, we're the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. Yes! Good morning to the great Mocha Bella, my classmate. Good morning to all of them, and to you, Dougie Stew. Good morning, sir. How you feeling?
I'm fantastic, man. How about you?
I, too, man, am feeling FM HD2 in Detroit. We appreciate you, Detroit. Good morning to all of y'all, too, man. Thank you for rocking with your boys for the last few months.
Very eventful weekend. A lot of little interesting things happen in the world of sports and beyond.
Sports Rap Network.
We're going to get into all of that stuff today, man. So how about you, man? How are you?
I want to introduce you to somebody. I'd like you to meet Pizza.
I thought you retired the damn Elf on the Shelf thingy.
Well, I want to explain something to you, man, how kids are just so pure at heart and just so innocent. And even though Morgan knows that pizza is not a real thing, even though she's already touched him and moved him around, even though we've explained to her how this Christmas thing really works, I started moving pizza around the house again, and she loses her mind every time she sees it.
Wait a minute. So you told this story, was it last Christmas? No, it wasn't last Christmas. It was sometime in between last Christmas and now. You said that you retired the Elf on the Shelf thingy.
I did retire the Elf on the Shelf, yes.
And you just brought it back? Why'd you do that?
I was seeing it online and on Facebook, and so many people were moving it around with their kids. You know, not that
so you missed them. You missed them.
No, that's not what's going on. That's not what's going on here. That's not what's going on here. But I did want to introduce you to him. He's not back in motion, but he's been popping up from time to time. And Morgan freaks out every time she sees him because, you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay.
Where'd you get the whole Elf on the Shelf theme to move it around? Because I'd never heard of that until you started doing it. Do you know?
15 years ago, man, when Miles was like 1, we started seeing them on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The keyboards could have something to do with it.
That's 100% a colonizer thing. Because I never heard of that. And I'm 56 years old. Until you started doing it, I never knew the whole history behind the Elf on the Shelf thingy.
Pizza does have melanin in his skin. I will say that.
And one more time, why the name Pizza?
Morgan gave the elf the name Pizza a long time ago. Or actually, Miles and Mason did. Tree, could you come in real quick and say good morning? I want to show the world something.
You're watching the Two Live Stews experience. Good morning, Tree.
Good morning, Tree.
Good morning.
Last show of the year, Tree. This is probably the last time the people get to see you because I'm gonna hopefully not have to talk with you anymore today. For the record, Tree, thank you for putting on your costume and your uniform like everybody else on the damn show. Thank you, Tree. Thank you very much for being at work out of costume, not in issued wear. Thank you very much, Tree.
It's kind of not a team effort, Tree.
Everybody got the memo. Everybody got the memo. Thank you so much,
any
Tree.
memo.
What we
memo?
did. I sent you 3 emails, Tree.
Yep.
About what?
Yeah.
By dressing up for the holidays, man.
Gray and red, or some part of red.
Look.
Incredible.
Look
Everybody
all the
except
Christmas
for you, Tree.
festivities behind me.
And y'all keep trying to say it's me. It is her.
Ryan's got a football with Christmas lights on it. And a freaking elf on the shelf hat.
And she got on a yellow, I work at dollar store long sleeve shirt on. Hey, man, in the world of sports, we got a whole lot to do, man. I think this is the last run of the year for us, everybody.
No, not of the year. Not of the year. We're going to do the Monday show before New Year's Day.
Well, for me, it's the last run of the year. Yeah, I think we're going to be on the road. I think we're going to be gone when y'all do that last show. We're going to be traveling. So let me speak for myself. I think this is it for me and the end of the year for the Two Live Stews.
All right, thanks for joining your boys on the Two Live Stews experience. Doug Stewart, Ron Stewart, the realest, realest sports and guy talk show in America. We actually created this format.
But if you're trying to put one more run together before the end of the year, man, I'll do all I can to be here. No question.
If you're new to the show, if you just stumbled upon the show, we actually created this whole damn thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Anytime you see two brothers on the interweb arguing about sports and lifestyle and culture and this, that, and the other, chances are they probably got the idea from us. Do your research. YouTube us. Google us. So we got the Ollie Report with entertainment news coming up a little bit later.
Wonder Twins Unite. Marvin Childs.
Last 48, the biggest memes in the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group over the last 48 hours. Shouts out to WGPR. I think we already did that, but shouts out to WGPR one more time in Detroit, Michigan.
Yes. Sports Rap Network, baby.
And the big thing, before we get to these trending stories, sports, and beyond and all of that, if you'd like to donate to the show, guess what? It's Christmas, y'all.
It is Christmas.
If you'd like to donate to the show, whatever's in your heart, whatever is in your heart, and you can afford $1, $5, 50 grand. Okay.
Looking forward to reading that super chat, Loose Neck. We appreciate you, player.
You can do it. Look to the bottom of the chat. To the right, there's a dollar symbol. Click on the dollar symbol, and you can donate whatever you'd like to the show once again. And if it's after the fact and you're watching the replay, same thing. Look to the bottom of the chat to the right. There's a heart symbol. Click on the heart symbol, and you can donate after the live show is completed. What, man? What?
When Tree comes back with her costume on, her uniform.
How do you know she's putting on a costume?
We should change after the next break. We should come back with jerseys on. I know it's a lot, but that would be really funny, man.
She's gonna come back with something real extravagant. So if you're watching the show, we can see when somebody leaves the studio, in effect. And she left the studio for the last 5 minutes, so I know she's going to put on a freaking whole elf costume. She's going to come back as an actual. She's going to come back looking like pizza, like my man Pizza,
or Santa, something. It's hilarious, man. How's your weekend been, man?
Pretty good. I didn't do anything much at all. Just chilled out, hung around a little bit, watched a couple little Christmas specials. Watched Frosty. I put Frosty on. What's the one?
Movies this time of year.
What's the black movie with Tay Diggs and Morris Chestnut?
Somebody will say it in the chat.
Lucius Lyons from Empire, but his name was Lucius Lyons on this. God, what's the name of it? Somebody will post it in the chat room. But I watched that, and then I did a lot of sports, man. I watched a lot of football on Saturday and Sunday, which we'll get into some football and the college football rankings and all of that stuff later today as well.
The football's been amazing, man. We had a Jack and Jill weekend here in Columbus, man. They had their biannual battalion where they brought in 36 bowls. And did y'all do Jack and Jill with the girls when y'all were growing up? When they were growing up? Okay. Here's a picture of me and wifey, man, from the weekend. It's a whole black tie thing going on.
Oh, okay. So I saw the pictures with you and the whole family.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask you what was the occasion? So it's a Jack and Jill thingy.
Yeah, it's a Jack and Jill thingy, man. It starts at 5. It goes till about 11 o'clock. That's my lovely family, man. I'm a blessed man. I'm an extremely blessed man.
Mason looking like you. Put that back up.
Yeah, he's long.
Mason, the nephew on the left. Mason's he kind of I see him favor. This is the first time I really see how he favors you.
Yeah, because people usually say he looks more like JP's side of the family, which he looks exactly like Uncle Ray used to. God bless the dead. Peace, Uncle Ray. Everybody in the chat that came to the tailgates know Uncle Ray. But yeah, he's stretching out, man. Kids are doing good, man. But we had our Jack and Jill Battalion, the Colga chapters version of the Battalion this weekend. It was a great time, man, filled with family and friends. And other than that, I was watching sports, man. I watched a lot of movies this weekend. Excited about the holiday and the end of the year time just to wind down for a little while, man.
Man, you brought back a name just now, Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray used to
the great Uncle Ray
used to be the chef. He used to be the chef on the grill for our tailgates, which I think most people would probably consider legendary, right?
Yeah, no question.
Back during the Vic eras. This was during the Vic years. Yeah. When Vic had it going on, man, and this city was on fire. A gazillion ninjas was at it was the Georgia Dome at that point. It was the Georgia Dome at that point.
Right outside of Gate D in the entrance to the Georgia Dome, across the street in the parking lot. Smooth lot was on that corner.
Smooth parking lot.
Yeah. DJs, TVs, food, alcohol, Crown Royal, beer. I mean, it was a real to-do.
I touched upon it a little bit earlier, man. We've been doing this show since 2001 for the new people watching. A lot of these people still listening to the show today, right now, as we speak, have been riding with us for almost 25 years.
No question. No question, man.
In almost 25 years, when we got ran out of the industry and exiled or whatever, we've come back and done a couple iterations of shows. And
when I took a 12-year protest just to say I'm done. I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah. So, man, you mentioned Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray is R.I.P. We just lost Rough Buff recently in the last 6 months.
The great Bug Man.
The great Bug Man is going to glory, man, and several others probably as well, man, that used to watch the show from day one and has rolled with us or ridden with us for the entirety of this thing we've been doing called the Two Lost Jews, man. Rest in peace to them guys, man.
Yeah, man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to them guys, man.
One more thing, man. I forgot to mention one thing before you set up the show, man, and let everybody know what we're doing today.
I did that already, kind of, sort of.
You did? Okay. Yeah. Today is 18 years of marriage for me and my old lady, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. I love me some her, and we 18 years strong, man. And I can honestly look this camera in the face and say it gets better every year.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah.
Awesome, man.
After year 5 or 6 and 7 and 8, I was like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this, But, hey, we persevered. Wait, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was thinking that. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to verbally say that. But, yeah, man, life is good, man. And oh, hey, Tree.
Good morning.
What is that? Do you have a weasel around your shoulder? What's weasels have to do with Christmas holidays?
I'm from Detroit.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Do you have the little head on it?
No.
Well, then,
you've seen those, right?
Yeah. But no.
Okay. Well, Tree, we were just joking about the whole dressed up for Christmas thing. But thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Tree. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Tree.
We didn't see you no goddamn emails.
Wait, Tree, can you come back for a second? Just briefly, please.
For what? What do you want?
Trey, I just wanted to tell you a happy new year, and I'm turning over a new leaf. So in 2026, Trey,
we were just playing about the Christmas dress.
Yeah, the whole Christmas thing was a whole gag. But thank you. It's good to see that you listen. And anyway, good to get a reaction. But
boy,
I'm looking forward to a new relationship with you in 2026, Tree, and I'm very excited about it. Thank you for all you do, Tree. It's been a great year. It's been an amazing year. Thank you very much.
Hey, Tree, I know you're scared I'm going to push you off that boat, but I'm not that girl anymore. I'm recovered. I'm not.
You turned over a new leaf?
I won't be anywhere near you during that cruise, Tree. Trust me. I'm trying to enjoy my.
You're gonna be with us. Ollie's gonna tell you a little bit more about that during her entertainment report a little bit later. That Tree, great. Now I feel like we're in the Christmas spirit since you come back with some Christmas swag.
I'm keeping this on, so y'all better not change.
Tree, make sure you tell my wife of 18 years happy anniversary if you see her or when you think about her. Put an 18-year prayer up in the air for her.
They're just going to happen to bump each other somewhere in downtown Atlanta.
Right, you never know. We're going to spend some time in the A.
Hey, man, Falcons got a win yesterday, but that's not what we're really going to get into.
Leave you feeling drained? Do you want to push your limits without compromising your health? Introducing NPE, the ultimate pre-workout powerhouse. NPE is packed with natural plant-based ingredients that fuel your body and mind. We're talking about sustained energy, enhanced focus, and accelerated recovery. All this while giving your immune system a powerful boost. But NPE doesn't stop there. It also stimulates circulation, enhancing blood flow throughout your body. And it doesn't just improve your workout performance, it also boosts fertility and sexual drive in both men and women. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, NPE is here to help you reach new heights. Don't settle for sluggish workouts. Unleash your inner athlete with NPE. That's natural performance energy. This is not your ordinary pre-workout supplement. Our clients will tell you NPE also stands for natural power, peak performance, every workout.
It's your boy, the 2 Live News, Justin Ryan, scored the makeup of those news, and this is your 2 Live News experience. Yeah!
Welcome back to the show.
Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, man. I called you yesterday. Third, fourth quarter of the games, those 1 o'clock games, and you were the 5th person I called. I asked everybody that I called, hey, man, what game are you watching if you're watching the game? And all 5 of y'all said the exact same thing. I'm watching Cleveland, man. I'm watching Cleveland, man.
Mm-hmm.
All 5 of y'all said I'm watching Cleveland, man. Sir, please go on in what you were telling the people just now. Go ahead and say what you were about to say, please.
The Browns lost yesterday in their game to the Buffalo Bills 23-20.
But they covered. Okay?
I don't think people care about that, man. I don't think the Browns fans.
People care about that. The last few weeks, the numbers for the Browns have been moving. People have been taking the Browns and the points because of Shedeur. They got 10.5 and they covered.
Wait. Stop, man. Stop. You're trying to tell me that it's important to the Cleveland Browns fans that they covered. They covered as far as the gambling.
Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it's.
I don't think anybody cares if they covered or not, man. That sounds like a recovering gambleaholic.
Okay, real quick.
Conversation.
Real quick.
What?
All right? Guys like 3Pete and I is a handful of other guys that will place a wager from time to time, a friendly wager, okay?
Right. That sounded like you're addicted to gambling or something with that whole comment.
No.
Because I promise you the Cleveland Brown fans don't give a rat's ass about them covering or not.
But people that place wagers do, because the last few weeks, the Browns have been getting an enormous amount of points. 14 points, 10.5 this week. So that's a lot of points.
Okay, man. I didn't know.
And they've been covering because of the points that they've been getting.
Shedeur completed 20 of 29 passes for 157 yards, 1 touchdown. He was also the Browns' leading rusher, 4 carries for 49 yards. I'll say this, man. He's proven to be a little bit more athletic than I remember him in college.
He got wheels.
He ain't his daddy, But he gets out. He can actually run a little bit. He's a little bit more athletic than I thought coming into his rookie year.
And even though he's a pocket passing quarterback, even in college, he used to move the pocket and skedaddle for first downs all the time. He doesn't prefer to run. He's a pocket passer, but he got some wheels and can move.
He threw 2 interceptions, both batted balls.
Thank you.
They got to
That's
address
important.
that. The Bills converted those 2 interceptions to 10 points. He led the Browns to points on their opening drive in the first time in his 5 starts with a 13-yard touchdown pass to tight end Harold Fannin Jr. But he left the game with 6:22 remaining in the second quarter and was replaced by backup Dylan Gabriel because he received some type of laceration.
Someone stepped on his hand. Someone stepped on his hand when he was on the ground.
Ooh, it looked ugly.
One of his teammates stepped on his hand when he was on the ground. Everybody's out for Shedeur. Okay, I'm just joking, but yeah.
Do you remember when we're gonna get to Shedeur here in a second? Do you remember? And I just thought about this. This is the first time I thought about this in probably 30 years. You remember when, I don't know why, but I was racing somebody on the track at the high school, and at the end of my lane, there was a hurdle.
Yes, I remember.
But I wasn't even paying attention. I had my head down, and in the last second I looked up and I tried to jump over the hurdle and I didn't. And I came down on my hand, and all of the meat on the palm of my hand was pulled back.
Right.
And went home, showed our mother. Damn it, let's go to the emergency room. Oh, that was awful. But that's what it looked like with Shedeur's hand. It looked like the whole tip of his finger was pulled back. It was real ugly.
I ran hurdles in high school. I ran the 300 hurdles and the 110 hurdles. And when you tried to jump that hurdle,
Were you there?
I was there that day.
Okay, I don't remember, man.
And I was typically there after school. I forgot how I was getting to the high school after school, but I was there that day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just, I was racing somebody and didn't even pay attention. There was a damn hurdle in the lane. But anyway, long story short. So bottom line, man, what I took from this game and watching this entire game from play to play, and play to play, is their offensive line sucks.
It's terrible.
And they showed a like a little graphic. Like 5 of the 6 starting linemen are all backups.
Right.
Like 5 of the 6 starting linemen that came into the year as starters for the team, for one reason or not, are out because of injury or this or that or that. And it shows, man, he literally has to get rid of the ball in 2 seconds. And I know people saying, oh, y'all just making excuses for him. No, watch the game. He did a lot of checkdowns.
Yep.
He did a lot of checkdowns because that's all he had. There was nobody open. They were playing like a big, various different zone defenses. Yep. And so they were just floating in areas, and he couldn't take the opportunity to try to throw it deep a lot of times because he would have gotten, more interceptions.
He also led the team in rushing on yesterday. They didn't have a ground game. And I get it, man. People are saying, what's the excuse for Shedeur now? Who's going to come and jump to his defense? They were a 10.5-point underdog that had 2 balls tipped that got intercepted, or if maybe that didn't happen because they did get 10 points from the tip balls and interceptions, they win the damn game outright. So I'm just saying, man, the dude is not playing bad football, and he is not working with much at all.
The least of their problems, I think, in Cleveland is Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, I agree.
The least.
Yep.
And Judkins goes out with what they call it an ankle, the running back who was playing very good and has been playing pretty good this year out of Ohio State. He really I think he dislocated his ankle or something like that, man. Real bad injury. They're saying it's going to take 5 months to rehab, so he should be ready for the start of next year. But he had been playing great. He went out, and the Browns just offensively they can't protect the guy long enough for him to find an open receiver. It looks like to me.
While Shedeur was out, and you mentioned this, Dylan Gabriel came in there for
one play, basically. On goal line.
Gabriel, there's a whole different feeling when Shedeur's in that game in command of the huddle versus Dylan Gabriel. When they're approaching the line of scrimmage after they break a huddle offensively, when Shedeur's breaking the huddle with the team, they look more intimidating, dare I say.
Mm-hmm.
And when Dylan Gabriel is leading the huddle or leading the team out of the huddle, they look inferior. They look like it might even be like a college team.
Right.
His presence back there as a player is much different than Dylan Gabriel, man. He's going to have a bright future, and I'm looking forward to seeing that one day.
Okay,
Not
so
Cleveland, though.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, first of all, do you think he's going to be the starter next year? They got a couple more games, but you think, right? I'm going to ask you this question. Do you think Shedeur is going to still be on this team? You think he's going to be the starter, or do you think that something crazy might happen? And like a couple of people have put out there, and I've seen, and I'm not mad at the idea that the Falcons should try to make a deal for him. If the Browns and Stefanski really doesn't want him, the Falcons need a quarterback. His daddy played here. His daddy a legend here. That would be a great little thing, cute little thing.
Yep. If the Browns are smart about their business, they won't let Shedeur go anywhere. Because of the economics of the game, I've talked to you about this a lot, and you always give me a hard time when I bring this kind of stuff up. But because of the economics of the game, I don't think Deshaun Watson is out of play for next season at the quarterback position for the Cleveland Browns. And if someone who does know the offense, someone who has had the time that he needs to heal himself and get his life together off of the field when it comes to those civil lawsuits, if he can be an asset and you got to pay him, then why not? And then that would also be better for Shedeur. But all I want is in 3 to 4 years when Shedeur is done, I want him to say there's nothing y'all can do that's going to make me stay here. I am going to greener pastures. That's what I want to happen.
Greener pastures means dying, man. Oh, he died. You didn't mean that, though.
Go someplace else in this football world. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
You know they always say you think that the pastures are green on it. Anyway, man.
Right. So, man, I would love to see him go play for another team.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see him go play for another team that can block. And, you know, these injuries to the Browns' offensive line, they're just injuries. They happen. You know, nobody playing for them. But I would love to see him get a new start with a team that's reevaluated him after what he's done this year in the field and said that this guy can be our franchise quarterback. We'll give you a second or third round, or we'll give you a fourth and a fifth rounder. And we'll ride with Shedeur.
Yeah,
I would like to see that.
I would love for that to happen for him, but the world knows that he can play. And had the Cleveland Browns given him a true opportunity and a true look after the draft last year, through mini camps, through rookie mini camps, and all that stuff, had they given him an opportunity and given him reps, he may be in a better position, as they may be in a better position as well, if they would have given the opportunity. So we'll see what happens, man.
But at the end of the day, man, it's just a negative aura around there.
I agree.
Like he needs a fresh start. The coach don't like him. The owner didn't like him. Nobody liked him. They took him because I really believe, we always talk in conspiracies, but I really believe at some point somebody from the league office called the Browns and says, listen, man, this is getting embarrassing. Everybody can see we're colluding. Just go ahead and take the guy and bury him on your depth chart. I really believe that. They did not want to draft that guy even in the fifth round. Go ahead.
The blessing is the world knows he can play now. When given the opportunity, even with a terrible situation where he's got no assistance, got no help, where he's been sabotaged allegedly by getting wrong wristbands from the coach of the damn team before he goes on the field. You see people taking dive blocks when he's back there needing protection. Even though it hasn't been the best situation, he's shown people he can play.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm harping on, because there's got to be teams that could want to benefit from his ability to play and be coached. So hopefully that happened for him sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean, I would absolutely love to see that, because he definitely got the talent. Absolutely. And you're watching the Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, Sports Talk with Hot Sauce, Texas Pete Hot Sauce.
I mean, I am doing, what is it called when you don't go to sleep for the entire night? What do they call that?
What do you mean? Sleep apnea?
When you stay up. Oh,
insomnia.
I pulled an all-nighter last night.
What? You haven't slept?
I have not slept since yesterday around 6 o'clock.
What are you putting together toys, putting together gifts, packaging gifts?
No, just watching movies and being lazy. That's it. And not having anything to do. I got up one time and left the house one time on yesterday to take Miles and Mason to a little get-together they had, a white elephant get-together they had with some friends. And that was it, man.
What's a white elephant event?
Where everybody gets a name for the people that's going to be at the party, and you go buy a gift for that person and exchange gifts. You don't know what it is, and you just pick a name out of a hat, and you spend I think the most they could spend was $30 on something.
Uh-huh.
So that's a white elephant. I think Tree is here. She wants to say something. You want to say something about the white elephant, Tree?
Hey, Tree. Excuse me. I was writing it down. In this last 20 minutes, we've learned about Jack and Jill, white elephants, elves on the shelf. What the hell is going on, man? Do you need to move back to Atlanta? You're learning all these new customs and traditions out there in Columbus, man.
Jack and Jill's been around for decades, and it's a African-American organization for our children.
It is?
Yes.
Jack and Jill is an African-American, is a black people organization? I didn't know that.
It's as black as the other side of the pillow.
Wow. Okay. I guess we were just uncultured when we grew up.
Well, yeah, we wasn't going to spend that type of money to be a part of something like that back in the day. But it's down in Moncks Corner, too. My godchildren, Rebecca and Mario Jr. are in Jack and Jill in Moncks Corner.
Okay.
So there ain't nothing Keebler about Jack and Jill. That's a black organization.
Jack and Jill boasts 271 chapters nationwide, representing more than 50,000 family members. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, no. And this past weekend was our battalion.
Are you for real, Douglas? Come on. You know about Jack and Jill.
No, I didn't. Not until Ryan got into it. His kids into it. I've never heard of Jack and Jill.
Yeah, but even when he got his children into it, you thought it was a Keebler organization?
Yes, absolutely.
No.
I need you to go outside just a little bit more. You didn't when you worked in the office, did you not participate in any of the activities? Because the white elephant has been around.
I never heard of a goddamn white elephant in my life.
Yeah, these things aren't new, sir. You just don't pay attention to things you don't have interest in. But these things aren't new.
That's largely true. So
yeah,
when did you first hear this? And I'm sorry, go back to the white elephant. Explain the white elephant for me again. What is that?
It's people in the workplace or people in different organizations have holiday get-togethers, and they do a white elephant party where you bring a gift for someone.
What's the white elephant have? What's that?
I haven't done the background to why it's called white elephant.
Oh, okay. That's
Tree's got her hand raised.
Okay, listen. So. And it's very fitting.
Merry Christmas, matter of fact, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
It's very fitting for the Keeblers. So you basically with the white elephant, you can take, if I get Ryan a gift, and then and Ryan picks my gift, and then you want what is in here, you can, when it's your turn to pull, you can take it from me.
What's the significance of the name white elephant, though?
Well, stealing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the significance is. I just know how to play the game. And so if you are last to draw, you are in the top spot because typically you can see the gifts. They're not closed. You can see what Ryan got, what Arlie got, what whoever got. And if I want it,
and you get to pick what you want. Right. You can take that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess it's just ignorance, to be honest with you.
What do you mean?
I mean,
your ignorance for not knowing?
Yeah, my ignorance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm thinking about it. A lot of stuff. Like, we're from a real small town. Okay. And if you don't travel, if you don't go, you don't know that the rest of the world's out there. You don't know a lot of these things. I never heard of the term white elephant and Jack and Jill's. What do you call it? Jocks and Jills?
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill's. So until I went to college, okay, and I didn't even know this until I got to South Carolina State. Until I went to college, I only knew one fraternity, Omega Psi Phi, because our Uncle Dub is a Q. And so I think I may have heard him mention it once or twice. I think I may have seen the Q step on TV. But when I got to South Carolina State, I didn't know anything about, and this is ignorance, I didn't know there were other fraternities, and I knew there were deltas because Mimi is a delta. I didn't know about alphas, sigmas, kappas. I didn't know that shit because I never had heard it or seen it before.
When I was in high school, I participated in a Kappa battalion twice.
What?
wait, hold on. No. All it is it's a battalion just like Jack and Jill just had.
Did the bros know about this when you got to Georgia Tech?
Not one word ever came out about the battalion during the set. Not one word. I always thought one day we're gonna gather up and get together and have a set with the bros, and somebody gonna bring up that damn battalion. Somebody gonna find pictures. It haunted me for a year and a half.
What?
Hey man, tell the people what we're doing up next.
Oh yeah, man. You had anything like that in your background that we found out about Zai, your ass was cut. You was not making line. You was part of a Kappa cotillion.
Battalion.
Same thing, man.
Shout out to an incredible fight between Jake Paul and Joshua.
Oh man, wait till the bros find out about this, and we'll be back. We're gonna get into this fight that happened. I don't even know if we should even call it a fight.
You raise money for an organization. You show a talent.
The bros not gonna like this.
You dance.
I'm just telling you. You goddamn twirling candy canes, man.
I wasn't twirling no canes or shimmying. We'll talk about the fight up next. Y'all keep it locked to your boys.
Oh shit! You think you know a ninja? You think you know a ninja? My brother's a Kappa. Shit. Wait till the bros find out about this. I'm texting your chapter bros right now.
The bros know. The bros already know, especially my LB.
They do know.
Oh yeah. But they learned after the fact.
I don't think they know. I think you just pull it out leg.
No.
To throw us off the scent.
No,
I'm gonna text the bros right now. I got a Georgia Tech thread. My brother's a Kappa. Shit.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of the road, Ollie?
Yes.
It's not comfortable, is it?
No.
Dogs and poodles, if you find yourself in a jam on the side of the highway, give my folks at Bay 11 Towing a call, 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Being stranded on the side of the road in Metro Atlanta is very stressful and dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call, whether you're dealing with a flat tire, dead battery, full-on breakdown, or whatever that may have you on the side of the road. Call our folks at Bay 11 Towing, and they will get to you with a competitive rate and quicker than everybody else in town. Again, that's Bay 11 Towing. That number is 404-770-6. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. The whole nine.
Merry Christmas.
You
have to stop putting this goddamn song. Man, I wish you would have kept that to yourself, man. No, this is something you keep to yourself. I'm 56 years old and I'm just finding out my brother's really he's the goddamn Kappa.
There's some cultural differences in you and I, man. You know, you just don't pay attention to stuff like that. You don't travel. You don't care about other cultures and other things outside of your own spectrum. And I'm well versed. I've done different things. I'm eager to see the world.
Feeling the fact that you're part of two different fraternities is cultural, is worldly.
Not at all. It's only one fraternity, but I was in a Kappa battalion when I was in high school. No question.
And speaking of traveling, the minute you can tell me what makes, I don't know, Europe better than Myrtle Beach, then I'll listen.
It's just different. It's just different. Just like Monk's Corner is different from Greenville, and Greenville is different from Beaufort, and Beaufort is different from Atlanta. It's just different. That's all.
Yeah. Tree, flash that number 2 story, trending story, and you're watching the Two Live Students Experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. So Anthony Joshua defeated Jake Paul by a 6-round knockout in their heavyweight match this past Friday night.
Hey man, I want to tell you something, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody saw the fight because Netflix is free, or it's free if you pay for
it. Yeah. Right, you pay for it.
So everybody has Netflix pretty much.
I enjoyed seeing the fear in Jake Paul's face because he walks around town with his chest stuck out like he's done something or like he's a real champion in the world of boxing. And he is not.
Right.
I watched John Cena's last match in wrestling 2 weeks ago with Miles. I've talked about it on this platform. And that's what Jake Paul has done to boxing.
Yeah.
So to see him in the ring with someone that had no intentions on letting him win or letting him punch them, to see him in the ring with someone where before they threw a punch, he would cringe like this, it brought my heart extensive joy.
He was taken to the hospital. He received a broken jaw. And I'm pretty sure he received the broken jaw by the knockout punch, just like Mike Tyson's punch out. After that punch, the fight was over, and I think that was the actual punch that broke his jaw.
Sir, his jaw is broken in 2 places, if what I'm reading is true.
What? How can that be possible?
His jaw is broken in 2 different places.
Wow.
Yeah, so not only did he get a broken jaw, but it's broken in 2 places to the point where he may never be able to fight again.
Now, word on the street is that they split $180-something million.
God dang.
The auditorium was packed. The arena, or whatever you want to call it, it was packed. But these people are watching a guy that has no more boxing skills than me and you.
I agree.
I mean, it's really a sad state of affairs, man, that a guy with no boxing history at all, outside of doing it and creating some type of marketing campaign that he can go in there and fight real fighters.
You mentioned Mike Tyson punch out a little while ago. Sir, you remember Glass Joe, the first guy you fought in Mike Tyson punch out?
Glass Joe, absolutely.
Okay. That's who Jake Paul officially is right now because old boy broke his jaw in 2 different spots.
I was just happy to see it, man. And the first 5 rounds, Joshua really wasn't trying to, he wasn't trying to really like finish the fight to me.
Maybe in the contract, it was written where he had to act that way until, after the 5th round.
Joshua was laughing a couple times. They got these still pictures of him laughing.
Right.
Like the whole shit was a joke.
Like, I do this for real. I can't wait till my contract says I can whoop this dude's behind. Yeah, I guarantee that's what it was. He couldn't be him. He couldn't be himself until after the 5th round. Because when he started lighting into Jake Paul, you saw the fear in Jake Paul's eyes. Like, I don't want to take no more of this.
You know what was funny? If you watched the crowd, the angle that they had was behind the ring, and you saw the crowd. The crowd was cheering and screaming and acting every time that he did something. He connected on a couple of blows, maybe 2 or 3. Right. Every time Jake Paul did something good, they were cheering as if he had a chance to win.
Right.
They were acting as if he was really in this fight, that he came into this fight with a chance to win, which is crazy.
Right. But he's won to this point. Everybody has, again, I mentioned John Cena in his last match where he tapped out, by the way, something that blew my mind. But to this point, every fight that he's had, for the most part, he's been in total control of. That wasn't Mike Tyson in the ring with him.
But this is the first time he's fought a real boxer that's not retired, crippled. Like Joshua is still a contender in heavyweight boxing.
A contender.
The very first time. Everybody else has been somebody from WWE, a wrestler, or Ultimate Fighter, a UFC fighter, or something like that. But they've not been a actual professional boxer. And look what happens when you do fight a real guy.
They say Paul used movement to survive the early rounds. Yeah, because it was understood that Joshua wasn't going to whoop his tail until after that 5th round.
So I posted something that Great White Hopes are owing like 400 and something to nothing. Go ahead.
You got to watch the Dave Chappelle special.
He talks about great white hopes.
He talks about great white hopes. He talks about Jack Johnson. He ties it into the FBI. He ties it into all. You've got.
So we're going to talk more about Dave Chappelle and the new special a little bit later.
You've gotta watch it.
So I'm pretty sure Great White Hopes aren't 0-300 something or whatever to nothing in boxing history.
Oh no, they've won. They've won their share of fights.
No, but the point I was trying to make, and every time you bring up a Great White Hope, every time they bring up Rocky Marciano, everybody bring up Rocky Marciano. The tree is the greatest producer in all of producery. Yes, this is the Post. My research reveals that the Great White Hopes are now 0-783 in the history of boxing against brothers. Just give it up. So a little bit more explanation. I'm talking about white heavyweight boxers.
Right.
There's been several European boxers over the years, and well, they both white. I think that when people talk about Black Americans, they're not really talking about Africans. Even though we still have the same skin color. Yep. My point is that you can look down the history of boxing. You can look at Tommy Morrison. You can look at
Did you say Rocky Marciano?
Well, I didn't say Rocky Marciano because he was Italian.
He was Italian.
But we had Tom, one of the old brothers that we real cool with. He was like, Rocky Marciano. My point is that white American boxers, that's who I'm referring to when I talk about Great White Hopes. Okay? Those guys come around every once in a while, and you'll get crowds and fans that follow them and hope for them to win, and they never win. They always get their ass kicked.
Right.
They always get their ass kicked, man. I'm not talking about the Klitschko brothers. I'm not talking about Tyson Fury. Right. I'm not talking about Calzaghe, who was very good. All of those guys are like European fighters. They're not American-born colonizers.
Tommy Morrison.
Yeah.
Max Baer.
You went old school with Max Baer.
Right. Well, when I talked to Chitara about great white heavyweights, she threw in a whole bunch of names of the Klitschko brothers and a bunch of people that's not American.
Right. Exactly. And some people may say it's the same thing. That's not what I was referring to.
Andy Ruiz Jr. I mean, he's Mexican. He's not white.
You pull Rock every time you talk about boxing. Every time you get into boxing, Rocky Marciano. Man fought Joe Louis. Joe Louis was 89 years old when he fought Rocky Marciano. Joe Louis was 89 years old when he fought Rocky Marciano. So bottom line, man, I'm glad that maybe the Jake Paul experience is over now after this.
They're saying Anthony Joshua broke that man's jaw in 2 places, and he may never fight again. He may never be able to get in the ring and face that kind of trauma again. Now, if it's ring fights like they've been in the past, he'll be fine because they won't throw below in that area to hurt him. You can only hit me above my nose, below my neck.
The great Jerry Cooney, right? They thought Jerry Cooney was going to beat who was he for? Larry Holmes.
I can't wait for you to watch Dave Chappelle stand up. I can't wait to talk about it also.
I'll probably watch it tonight.
I didn't start it until 3:00 this morning. I watched it at 3:00 this morning.
What's going on, man? You got insomnia?
Well, this time of year, when I'm not pressed to do things and there's not a lot of meetings and the phone ain't ringing all over the place, I don't even wear a watch.
So these kids, are they still getting a lot of gifts? The younger the kid is, the more gifts they get. The older they get, the less. Like, are y'all wrapping a bunch of boxes and presents and stuff for, you got a couple of days before Christmas hits?
JP just said yesterday when we were chilling watching a movie, oh my gosh, I don't have anything for these kids yet. And it's the first time ever. But
they're getting older.
They're getting older, and now the heat is off because everyone knows about Santa. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows about Santa now.
Speaking of which, we got Classic Stu a little bit later. The great Santa Claus joined us. I don't know. It's probably been 15 or 20 years ago, and we're gonna replay that today.
This time of year, man, I got a joint outside on the patio that's under the ashtray. Yeah. There's Carolina Shine around here. I'll sip on that. I got 3 or 4 different real good tequilas that I'll just take a shot from time to time. This time of year, man, I'm in chill mode. I may go take a 3-hour nap after the show, just lay down and this time of year, man, until the 2nd or 3rd of January, we don't do much around here. I'm done for the year. It's been a long one.
Did you just say you have a joint stashed under a brick?
No,
What'd you say? You have a joint stashed where?
It's on the patio on top of the deck. It's in an ashtray, but there's a big plant on top of the ashtray covering the joint. So, I won't just go out there and have a whole session and smoke the whole joint, but I may go out there and hit that thing 4 or 5 times throughout the course of the day, just for a quick.
Is that what it's called, a session? That's what it's called. That's what it's called, a session.
Yeah, it won't be a full sit down where me and a couple of buddies go out there and enjoy the whole thing. It's just 1 or 2 hits, and I put it down, put it out, come in, wash my hand, shoot some Visine, and keep on going about my business like I have been smoking a joint.
What if you wake up at 1 a.m. and you walk outside and you pull back that pot, or you walk to where that pot is and you see Miles smoking on your weed? What would be your response? I mean, what are you gonna say?
Son, let's talk about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Yeah. If he's doing that, if I go out there and I go from 3/4 of a joint to 1/4 of a joint, I'll sit everybody down like, hey, who hit my stash?
Wait a minute, this ain't
right.
This has been smoked.
And clearly, it's time to have a conversation if that's what it is.
Right.
Yeah,
I better not get to that.
No, but keep the real, man. That's why we are who we are, man. Go ahead and keep the real.
No, but I don't. It feels like I'm snitching on somebody else that's not part of this conversation.
Well, is that person an adult?
Yeah, they're an adult.
It doesn't matter then.
No, I don't get down like that. Now you do you. You do you.
Text me and tell me who it is so I know what you're talking about.
No. But go ahead. What were you gonna say? Let's just move on. Move on.
There were several times when I drank when I was still in high school where I'm like, I was so lit in y'all's presence. I'm like, I know they know I've been drinking.
Nah, we didn't know. I didn't know.
And right, and mom and dad never never said, hey man, come here for a second. But yeah, if I realize that is what is going on,
a goddamn alcoholic since middle school, man, huh?
No, it wasn't middle school. Oh yeah, me and Champ. Shouts out to my cousin Champ. We used to clean Rivers Lounge on Thursdays after school.
Shouts out to Champion.
Yeah, we were in 8th grade drinking Boone's Farm and pink champagne, golden champagne.
Where'd you get that from? You didn't get that from me. I didn't drink around you when you were in middle school.
No, you didn't.
Where'd you get that from?
It was
peer pressure. Succumb to peer pressure? What's going on, man? Let's talk about this.
Again, we were cleaning a club once a week.
Right.
And
that's definitely something you picked up from the white boys, man.
I didn't drink with those. I didn't drink with those guys until high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In middle school, it was my peers that I was with in Mitten Lane and Wall Street, in Oakley, Whitesville. It was us that was drinking down in Oakley. Yeah.
Okay.
And we saw our parents drink and our uncles drink. Big Paul made over 90 million. I'm sure he'll fight again. They're saying that because of his jaw break in 2 places, he may never be able to fight again. That's what I'm reading, if it's true.
So do people that supported him and watched him beat up on tomato cans, do they now say, oh, this is some bullshit, it's fake, it's set up, and I'm not going to support him anymore? Or do you think those same people that supported him before he got his ass kicked this weekend are still going to support him when he finds the next guy, the next big name that he can get in the ring with and fight and make $92 million? It's unbelievable. This man made $90-something million this weekend for that shit.
And more than that, because he's got a ton of endorsements because of what he's done. Sir, did you see the fear in his eyes? The people saw the fear in his eyes. They know he's a fraud now. You're talking about moving forward. Moving forward, everybody that saw that fight, which is a lot of people, they know that this dude is a fraud and that things prior to this fight with Anthony Joshua were fixed.
I'm realizing something over this whole Trump thing, man. These people are living in an alternate reality.
You gotta watch.
It's like Bizarro World.
You've got to watch the Dave Chappelle special, man.
It's like Bizarro World. I have not seen it. Dave talks about it being. How many years I've been saying it's like we're living in Bizarro World. And if you don't know what Bizarro World was, it was an alternate universe on Super Friends. Like they had a good Superman in our reality, and in Bizarro World, they had an evil Superman. They looked just alike, except for the evil Superman had a little stubble on his face. That's
Dave,
what it feels like we're living in.
Dave out of No Place goes, hey man, Ish is effed up right now.
Hey, Ollie coming up with some entertainment news. Don't go away. Two live news.
And it wasn't a joke when he said it. He was dead serious. It wasn't a joke. It's crazy right now.
It's like Bizarro World. It's the best example I can give. I mean, ninjas in their 50s are growing cornrows. It's like Bizarro World.
In 2026, when I come back, I'm going to have a blowout.
Okay, you could do Snoop Dogg.
I'm expressing myself. No, don't compare me to Snoop. Y'all keep it locked to the stews.
Hello there, it's your favorite cruise director, Arlie Michelle, and you want to be on the inaugural Cruise with the Stews, February 6th through 9th. What's up, Stew Nation? We want to see you out on the big water for the big game, and we cannot wait! Have you signed up to go with us on the cruise yet? If you haven't, there is still time. We want to see everybody's face in the place. We're going to be celebrating from Miami to Nassau, Bahamas, and back. You want to be in the place. Can't wait to see ya. Yay! We're so excited. We're going to cruise together. Cruising with you, cruising with you, cruising with you. Come on, y'all. Ah!
Forever, you go down in history. What?
One time to the great DMX.
Rest in
It was
peace.
the Two Live Stews. Joshua and Ryan's with the makeup of those stews. And this is your Two Live Stews experience. We're now joined by Arlie World.
Good morning, Arlie. Merry
You're
Christmas.
Arlie World now? It's this world.
Good morning, Christmas. Merry Christmas, Arlie.
And I've said
Good
Arlie World for a while now, Arlie. That's not new.
I've never heard you say that. I always hear Doug say it.
Oh, really?
Arlie Village, Arlie.
No, I say world, but okay. Good morning. How was your weekend, Arlie?
Lord, I feel like this lady that does these videos, but she always starts off with right off the rip. And then she goes, this place is so ghetto. That's what I feel like today. You having confession central over here. Ryan just confessing he a Kappa. Doug don't know what a white elephant is and why is white elephant. I'm waiting on furniture to start moving and fighting happen.
No furniture.
Ollie, did y'all have Jack and Jill in what's the town in Mississippi you grew up in?
I'm Bay Springs, Mississippi. I grew up in Atlanta and I had friends in Jack and Jill. My parents weren't bougie enough to be invited to Jack and Jill. Meanwhile, my daddy is a minister and my mama is a whole doctor, and we weren't invited. So they don't want the elite. They just want the
that's why I didn't hear of it. Did you know that Ryan actually is a Kappa underneath all of his crew?
I did. This is a shock to me because now, and it's what's so funny is Ryan was on some. I would never tell because I knew it would have been messed up and somebody gonna pop out some pictures. And then all of a sudden, I mean, it is what it is. I was there, blah blah. Man, they can't take Omega from him now. I guess he done stepped and hopped and.
I was about to
Gotta
say
be some type of program where they can take your shit back.
I know both of y'all, and I'm the livest, bro. Both of you niggas know.
You wished.
Yeah, it's all good.
My son, the live is Q.
Yeah.
Honey.
And who wrote his letter? Again, I'm one of the livest. Y'all know it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm one of the livest bros y'all know.
That's also a Kappa, evidently.
Hey,
man, why didn't? No, wait a minute. Let me go to the timeline of this, man.
No, we're not gonna step on all these.
By the
We're not gonna
way,
step on all.
I have on the outfit y'all mentioned in the email. I have on black.
Thank you, Ollie.
Ollie,
Thank you, Ollie. Ollie, you know what? Before you get to your report and birthdays and talk about the cruise, Thank you for not being difficult and just following instructions, Ollie. We appreciate it.
So let me tell y'all for real. What's funny is I turned on to listen to y'all before I come actually back here, and I heard y'all saying you didn't see the memo. And I sent it 3 times. I was like, oh crap! How did I not miss? How did I miss the memo? Jesus Christ! That damn Doug sent it when I was asleep.
There was no memo. We just effing with Tree.
I know. I heard y'all messing with Tree, and that wasn't very nice. But the raccoon on the end or whatever was on the end, that's funny because they do have that on the look.
The raccoon is a weasel, and they do have little heads on those things.
Is it a weasel?
For the most part, yes.
Our grandmother, you may not remember because I was very small. Our grandmother had one of those. It's called a stall, right? It's called a stall, right?
A shawl.
It's a shawl.
A stole.
Stole.
Yes,
It's called stole.
The wraparound thing.
But I'll never forget, man. She got one of those. Our grandmother got one. Our grandmother Marie, Stewart. She got one of those for Christmas or something from all of the kids together, and it had that little weasel face on it, man. I was scared of shit of that thing. I'll never forget that, man. I'm like 6 or 7 years old, and I'm scared of this thing, man. I'm thinking that thing going to jump off and bite me.
Yep. You want to go pet it, but you're scared. They're like, come, you can touch it.
No, it was very scary looking. The whole head.
The whole head, the weasel head.
And that was like a thing. You was famous. Jingle bells, everybody.
Yep. Ollie, Merry Christmas. You got some entertainment for us?
Doug, I didn't see you at church yesterday. I looked in the audience. I just kept looking. 8, 10, and 12. I didn't see you.
Yeah, I didn't make it yesterday. I'm sorry.
Let's
keep it real. I made it.
Said that.
Let's keep it real. I made it last week, so I'm good for probably 6 months, right? Am I good for 6 months?
Maybe 3, because it's rough around this world right now. You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to get a look.
Yeah.
And speaking of confessions, I hadn't done that in a while either because of soccer. I don't know when the last time I was at church. I got to get myself together.
Get yourself together, man.
My Dikembe Mutombo. No.
Ollie, okay, we've held you up enough, Lord. Shout out to the good folks at WGPR, Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. Happy holidays, y'all. Go ahead and get to your report, Ollie. We've taken too much of your time, Ollie. Let's go.
For those that are new to the show and that hear this every week, we're letting you know the 2 Live Stews are going on a cruise, and it's going to be a blast, a stone cold blast, honey.
Stone Cold Groove.
Stone Cold Groove. Thank you so much, Kappa Man. So we are sailing from Atlanta. I mean, Jesus Christ, from Miami.
We can't do it from Atlanta. I wish we could sail from Atlanta.
Wouldn't that be great?
You would really take that cruise every week. But we're leaving from Miami to the beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, with a stop in having a perfect day in Coco Cay. Then we're going to all come back and watch your favorite team or somebody team that played in the NFL, because I'm telling y'all, it's a toss-up. Last night, them Falcons, what the hell, Leon? What the hell, Leon say?
Crazy games this weekend. Bunch of crazy games.
It's crazy. From Thursday night on, but we're having we're all watching games. I'm gonna have my Michael Vick jersey on because that's what me and my dad and my brother were last night. We just watching them run up and down the field at this point. That's all, right. Just your turn. And so come join us if there's still room on the cruise. Reach out to me, or you can reach out to me to see if there's still cabins available or staterooms available. I am at sme.arleywood. Then you get in the morning, not World, not any place else, just wood at gmail.com. So check us out. We can do a quick check to see if you're interested. I have not checked my emails. Have you sent something to me? My apologies. I'm cruised out already, but we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. So the inaugural 2 Live Stews Super Bowl cruise is gonna be orca big. Hit Ollie up.
Not out of Atlanta.
Not out of Atlanta. We're going to have to fly to Miami. That's on you.
Or you can drive to Miami if you like. Yeah.
Yep. We're going to get to Miami. And then I'm going to hang around and see my nephew, because I have a nephew, y'all, that we need to discuss one day, playing for University of Miami. He just got a cool 30 points as a true freshman. Hadn't happened since like 20.
Wait a minute. Number 10 is your cousin?
Number 7 on basketball.
Okay. Oh, you talking basketball? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, not football. No.
I thought you was talking about what's old boy name? We talked about him all weekend long. But go ahead, Ollie.
Anyway, find his name. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But yeah, shout out to Shelton Henderson. Anyway, first up, and I've been determined we're gonna get a birthday song. Doug has to tell me his favorite rap song, and we're gonna turn it into a birthday song for the 2 Live Stews. So what you got for birthdays?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Thank you for the audience.
Happy birthday to you. To all the dogs and poodles out there who are celebrating birthdays in the month of December, to those who have anniversaries, shout out to you and JP, Ryan, on your happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Jacoby George, Doug. That's the number 10's name.
Jacoby George. Yeah, he balled
Happy
out.
anniversary, y'all.
Thank you very much.
He's been balling out all year.
18
True
years
freshman.
strong. 18 years strong.
18 years strong. And longer than that, because y'all dated for like 10 years before that, right?
28 years strong, almost 30 years. I never look at it like that, Ollie. That's
You've been with her longer than you've been in. Well, you've been with her more than half your life.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
That's a blessing. And you get to, till death do you part. I used to say when I was getting divorced, I used to say, I got to kill him. My mom was like, wait a minute, what is going on?
No killing over here.
They knew something was wrong when I was like, so till death do me part. Let's see. How do I get out of this? Anyway, so we have birthdays. We want to send a beautiful birthday, and she's still fine. We know her as Thelma, but her real name is Bernadette. You got it's not Bernadette, it's Bernadette Stannis. Is 72 years old.
Damn, Thelma.
Thelma is 72, y'all.
And she still look good.
Still got some hips, and she rocking them.
The great Popo. Thelma. Happy birthday to Bernadette Stannis. Maybe one of my first crushes. TV crushes.
A lot of people love Thelma. She get her do her little dance. And then we have innovative rapper Uncle Luke.
Happy birthday to Uncle Luke.
65 today. Still got a lot to say. Down there doing a lot of big things in Miami. He's coaching. He's running office. He's doing all kind of stuff. Singer and actress Jordan Sparks is 36. Rapper who we know as Lotto. It's 27. That girl's just, I remember when she was Mulatto under Jermaine Dupri, and now she just she big Lotto.
Wait a minute. Her name was Mulatto originally?
Her original name, if you look it up, she used to be the little girl that had that when Jermaine Dupri had this reality show where he was gonna make a rapper, make her like a kid star or something, and she was on there and looks totally I don't know if he revamped her look, but she was like 12, like she was young when she got in this game, real young.
I don't know one Lotto song. I see the name all the time.
You know if you hear it.
All I know is break me out the plastic because I'm acting brand new. That's the only part.
Oh, that's her. Okay, I do know that. I do know that song. Yeah.
She got a couple of hot ones right now.
We have birthdays coming up this week. One in particular, director, screenwriter, producer Lee Daniels will be 66. And I got two personal liberties I like to take. Last week, I missed my little cousin, Brittany Newell. I don't know how old she turned because she's fabulous and fine, but she is like one of my favorite little cousins down in Mississippi.
Happy birthday, Brittany.
Happy birthday, Brittany from the stew.
And my granny, many of you all knew I lost my granny this year. She passed away right after we had this big party, and she drove me home and everything. Next day, we watched stories, and then she was like, I'm going to check out. And my granny's birthday is December 26th, so she always kind of got slighted around birthday time, even though we tried to make a big deal. It's always hard the day after Christmas. Everybody worn it, going shopping, whatever. My granny will have a birthday, her first heavenly birthday.
Heavenly birthday, Granny.
Happy heavenly birthday. She having a good time up there. Happy birthday, Granny.
She hang with her mama and her daddy and her other siblings. And she just doing it. I wish she was here to play with me. But anyway, we're not gonna cry. We're gonna be all right. So first up, I don't know if Tree wants. I didn't read to see if Tree was able to play some of this stuff. Y'all, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, get me up to date on this story. I keep seeing the headline. Nicki Minaj is converted. She's now rocking with Trump. Yeah, tell me the whole story.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact. He's from Queens, New York, like me. So me personally is worst feeling times in your life. You think that you're never going to come back from it, but you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through. publicly. This administration is full of people with heart and soul. And they make me proud of them.
I was like, about 10 seconds in, I was like, that's enough. About 10 seconds in, I was like, that's enough. Oh my God.
Oh, so
I've never been a fan of hers anyway.
I love her. I love her skills. She can rhyme her ass off, but yeah, I'm done with her now. Don't take a lot for me.
It don't take a lot for me either. I told my dad and my brother and my mama the other night, we were talking about something totally different. I'm the person, I'm sorry, the colonizers, I don't trust the colonizers unless you prove otherwise. I don't go in with that whole motto like, you got to believe everybody and trust them until they show you different.
Show me first.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. How many times you got to stab me in the back or pat me on the back to find where to put a soft dagger? No way.
No, for over 400 years.
I mean, yes. Can you come in? It's almost like, hey, little girl, you want some candy? And next thing you know, right, that's them. That's they.
We'll read about it when we do the super chatters here shortly. But loose neck is right. She got something she wants from the president. That's all
she wants her husband pardoned. You know, he is a registered sex offender. He served time for we don't say the word, but sexually assaulting a 16-year-old who then Nicki Minaj went in, just harassed, had her barbs harassing, had all that stuff. The girl was 16 years old when she was attacked by the man. He served 4 years in prison for that. Then he turned around and he had to serve another 7, or I might have it backwards, for a lesser charge. He was really murder, but they gave him manslaughter and he served 7. So totally he's been in prison 11 years. And so she's probably looking for, and it's it's a federal charge when you don't register as a sex offender. When you move from place to place, you always have to register. When he moved out to California with her, he did not register, so it made him it was a federal charge. Trump can pardon federal charges.
Yep. So that's
exactly
what it is.
She's on this whole Nigerian Christians being persecuted. She just talking out the side of her neck, and I just don't know that somebody said it under the caption like Chrisette Michele didn't survive it. She just didn't. And Chrisette Michele can sing. I've seen her live. That girl can sing. But when she did the Trump ball that year to make whatever they pay you for that, everybody was like, we cutting you off. And I wish we could do that. We just need to let her go on over there with it. Like we gave them Stacey Dash. Y'all got to take her.
Right. Take her. Right. Don't have her.
Y'all can officially take Nicki Minaj and take Snoop Dogg's ass too.
Yep. Just going over there with them. And I know y'all, it's the power and the fun, but if you want to be on the wrong side of history, when all this shit shakes out, excuse my French, have at it. I don't know what Nicki Minaj.
There's going to be a wrong side of history to this.
No question.
It's going to be, and I don't understand why those people don't think that's the case, that's not going to actually happen. That's going to happen. You look at all of those films back from the 60s and all those people protesting civil rights and protesting equality, and their grandkids right now are ashamed to talk about their grandmama and them that picketed black people going to and integrating this college or this high school or whatever. They're embarrassed now.
Ollie, did you watch the Dave Chappelle special on Netflix?
I didn't even know there was I saw somebody talking about Dave Chappelle, so I should have known there was something out. I know somebody was like, they don't care what they say about anybody. That man is the GOAT. He is a masterful crafter of a story. And speaking of which, y'all see Tip is coming out with his Tip, the comedian, December 24th. I have the his trailer for us to watch, but it's a little long, so I don't think we'll be able to see it in the time that we have. But Tip is coming out. So go to his page, go type in Tip Harris comedian. It looks like it's gonna be kind of good. It's not Dave Chappelle, masterful storyteller, or but
I thought this whole T.I. comedian thing was a gag.
No, he got
like April Fools, like April Fools.
You got to check behind it, sir.
Can he? Is he funny?
He got the cutest Tree.
That's what the streets say.
Trying to play a teeny bit of it, Tree? No.
From platinum hits to punchlines, he's changing the game again. From platinum hits to punchlines,
tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs.
He's changing the game again.
Shout out to everybody about tickets thinking there was gonna.
Shout out to you, Tip. Looking forward to it. I can't wait to see it.
All right,
Ollie,
you're on mute, Ollie. You're on mute.
Unmute your mic, Ollie. Unmute your mic.
I got you. There you go. Well, no, you didn't. There you go.
Oh, Ollie. Ollie, still can't hear you, Ollie.
Tree, unleash her.
It won't let me do it.
It won't let me do it either.
All right.
What the hell's going on with this damn stream?
Okay,
there she goes. There she goes.
Listen, I don't be touching buttons because I know that's a problem out there in
It's
this
true.
world. My hands be
I'm
right
sure it
here.
was true.
Right here.
Go ahead, Ollie.
But yeah, he said, y'all, I know y'all think it's gonna be some singing, but it ain't happened. He had a joke about his son. Somebody talking about do something with your son. He was like, hell, I'm doing the best I fucking can, lady. If you can do better, come pick him up and then drop him off when you finish. So he had some cute little, it's gonna be some cute little jokes.
Okay,
And he
all right.
seems to have like a good cadence, so it's gonna be interesting.
Outstanding job, Ollie. We appreciate you. Thank you, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie.
Merry Christmas, Ollie.
Shout out to everybody out there. Happy Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy Merry Christmas. Hey, when are you back on Beyond the Gates? Give us a quick update.
It probably won't. I think I'm back on in February. I was on Friday. Everybody's reaching out to me and girl, I saw you. You still sick. You coughing real good.
Okay. All right. Ollie, thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
All right, Ollie. Merry Christmas, Ollie. Happy holidays, Hollywood.
When we get back from the break, man, classic stew, the great Santa Claus, and we're going to talk about our trending topic number 3. Don't go away. Two Live Stews experience. Yeah.
Hollywood in the building.
Hey, yo, Bird. Just make your paper. Any way you choose. But understand the rules. If you get caught, you lose.
You can move a stone. You can move a key. You can move a pound or 2. You can move some speed. You can move some X. You can move some shroom tea. You can move anything you get your hands on. G. You can move some Hario. Oh, here we go. Oh, there they go. Oh, here we go.
It's your boys with 2 Live Stews, Dustin and Ryan. So what to make about those stews? This is your 2 Live Stews experience. Happy holidays, everybody.
Check out our
WGPR Hot 107.5 HD2 FM in Detroit. The Sports Rap Network's in the building.
Yeah, check out our homeboy PB Shine, aka BMX. You hear him in the background. Fire track. Check him out on Spotify Music, Apple Music. Once again, We Shine. Yes. AKA BMX. B as in boy, not D. B as in boy, BMX. Spotify and Apple Music. Welcome back to the show. There it goes right there. College football playoffs first round conclude, sir. First round of the expanded college football playoffs took place with Miami, Alabama, Oregon, and Ole Miss advancing to the quarterfinals. Miami's defense dominated Texas A&M while Alabama staged a significant comeback. Go ahead.
Before you get to Alabama, man, that Miami game was one of the worst games I've ever seen in college football history.
What, all of the mistakes?
Well, the mistakes, the penalties, the score. There was no scoring until the fourth quarter. The game was 0-0 at halftime.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh. It was the slowest game. And I'm a guy that likes defense.
Mm-hmm.
But it just wasn't an appealing game. I made a post about it during the game. Somebody got to lose this terrible darn game. Ended up being a good game at the end, but it was just a whack game.
Well, is it whack because you had 2 good defenses? You're saying from a scoring standpoint, it wasn't aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
You'd rather see, 40 to 50.
Well, and you want to see some ball movement. It just wasn't. It wasn't much excitement.
Mm-hmm.
May I say it that way? Notre Dame probably was screaming and fussing. Yeah, we should have been there. Vandy probably was screaming and fussing. Right. Yeah, we should have been there. I mean, a lot of teams that didn't make it were like, this is what y'all put in there instead of us.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second. Both groups of Power 5, of 5 teams, Tulane and James Madison, were thoroughly dominated by the Power 5 opponents. Ole Miss beating Tulane 41-10, Oregon crushing JMU 51-34. Highlighting the significant talent gap and raising questions about the G5 inclusion in future playoffs. So, sir, for the record, for people that watch the show, and listen, Notre Dame can't expect any favors because they haven't aligned themselves with the conference. But
right.
You just said it. Notre Dame and Vandy would have been much better opposition in these games than JMU and Tulane.
This may be the first year, and shouts out to Tulane because they did cover. Okay, shouts out to shouts out to James
Tulane
Madison.
didn't cover nothing, right?
No, Tulane did not cover. Shouts out to James Madison. They covered Oregon. All right.
Yeah, but Oregon was if you watch the game, Oregon was in cruise control. They were in prevent defenses 9 times out of 10. When they were up by 30 points, they didn't care.
You've known my stance. I'm fine with the little guy having those last 2 spots. You know my stance.
Well, can you acknowledge to the world today that
Duke deserves to be in there winning the ACC, even though they had 5 losses? You know my stance. If you've done X, Y, and Z to show that you deserve to be there, then those last 2 spots, 11 and 12, take them. Right. Sir, that's different now. It's different now. It matters too much. It matters too much.
Oh, my gosh, such growth. That's awesome, sir.
It matters too much. Only one team is going to win. Only 2 teams are going to play for it. But team 11 and 12 deserve to have a fighter's chance. And Tulane and JMU did not have a fighter's chance this past weekend.
Okay, let's stop for a second. You're watching the Two Lost Stews experience. What didn't you understand about my argument before? It's not that JMU and Tulane aren't good football teams, but they have a different level of talent than the Power 4 schools.
Sir, that's what's made the decision for me. I've always been one to say that everybody's got talent. If you got a player here and a player there, well, now guess what? Everybody's got some kind of money. Everybody's paying for somebody to be there. And the guys that Tulane and JMU paid to be there got mollywopped for a reason. So those 2 spots should go to a Notre Dame that can compete to be one of the final 2 teams standing. The way Vandy played in the SEC, they deserve a chance to compete to be one of the last 2 teams standing.
We got to get the classic stew here in a second, the great Santa Claus. We got to get to that in a second. But that's the point that I've been – people that watch the show and listen to the show for the last 25 years, and really recently because of this whole playoff thing, my point to you was nothing personal to the JMUs and the Tulanes of the world. My point to you was if you look at the roster of Notre Dame, they probably got 10 5-star players. Right. JMU probably has 1.
I think they said JMU had 3 or 4 4-star players.
Notre Dame probably has 10 on their roster. They play. It's a different level of football. That's why they have weight classes in boxing, because you don't want to put a 150-pound guy in the ring with a 225-pound guy. That's all. It's nothing personal. Nothing against the guys.
Ole Miss and Tulane played earlier this year, and Ole Miss mollywopped them. And I said it's hard to beat a team 2 times in a row, which Oklahoma and Alabama is another story for another day. It's hard to beat a team 2 times in a row. I bet Tulane competes better this go-round than they did in the first one, and that's not really the case.
Do you think they're going to make a change? I don't even know if they have it in the bylaws that they can make a change.
Man, they can change whatever they want when they want to. They'll just come up and say, this is a clause that there's an addendum here. This is what we're allowed to do here. But, yeah, we're going to – the hell with this little guy.
Not only would Notre Dame or could Notre Dame have won, Notre Dame easily could have won. Like, it would have probably been a toss-up game. It would have probably been, as far as the line, it probably would have been -1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Before going into the game with Notre Dame as one of the teams.
CVW05 and the previous person that Tree posted the message. Yeah, this is one of the ones he's going to do what he's doing right now because we've talked about it and debated it for so long. Yeah, right. I can agree, but he's still going to say, in essence, he's trying to do everything except say, hey, man, I told you so.
Well, the young man that just posted, he doesn't understand the veracity that you be screaming at me. And so when you make when you have a come to come to Jesus meeting and you change your total thought process.
Right.
I don't want to just move away from it that quick. I want to understand why would you scream and argue with me when we got facts to substantiate what I'm saying? That's all.
If the collective that Tulane and JMU have can put the product on the field that they put on the field this past weekend for us to see, then I've got to stand down. Me saying that one or two players can make a difference on the grand scheme of things hasn't done me or shown me any justice.
So they can get good players because of the portal and because of NIL. They can get better players, but they're still, as far as status-wise, they're not Notre Dame.
Right.
Like, kids want to, if Notre Dame's offering you a scholarship and is offering you $1 million and Tulane's offering you $1 million and a scholarship, you're going to go to Notre Dame because Notre Dame's on TV every week. They got their own damn TV network.
They've had one for a while.
So it's status.
Yep. Yeah, man. I wanted to make sense, and because there were so many teams that deserved an opportunity this year that didn't get one because of Tulane and JMU, after seeing how they performed, I've got to want to see better as a fan.
Right.
I think the system is more just for those given the opportunity that can compete better.
And listen, JMU and Tulane, I think Tulane's in Conference USA, if I'm not mistaken. They could have vied for a championship in their conference.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But now they went out here and got the word you use. I love this word. This is an old school word. They went out there on national TV and got mollywopped.
Mollywopped.
What good is that?
Yeah. No, that's not good. Now, someone should be given those spots that have a better chance to compete with those spots. Don't waste those spots.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you, sir.
Don't waste those spots.
All right, listen, let's get to this Classic Stew, man. This was probably one of the greatest characters, guests that we had on the show back in the day, man. Classic Stew with the great Santa Claus.
We have lots of big-time guests on this show all the time. Charles Barkley, John Smoltz, Warren Moon. But there's nobody bigger than our next guest, sir. The great Santa Claus joins the Two Live Stews on Sporting News Radio. Mr. Claus, how you doing, man?
Ho, 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 ho. What's up, Mickey Figgins? I'm fine, man. I'm fine, but it's cold as a bitch up here. How you doing, Stu?
We doing good, Santa Claus. We're fantastic, actually. Now, listen, we know you're busy, so we really appreciate the time. What have you been up to today?
Sorry about that's them Newports. Usual last-minute preparations, man. Making sure I got my taser charged up. People be taking shots at a player. Like, I don't know the red suit. Who the hell you think this is? Red suit, white hat. I mean, damn. They take shots at me, man. Dogs running at me. Whatever happened to regular dogs? Everybody got a damn pit bull. Vic had the right idea, but anyway. People ain't cool with somebody sneaking around the house late at night. A lot of Santa got to go to the hood a lot of times, so you know how that goes. Santa got to defend himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Santa, speaking of going to the hood, man, how do you get around the entire world in one night? That just don't seem possible to me, Santa.
Oh man, that ain't no problem, man. It's easy. HGH. Man, I shoot them reindeer up like Barry Bonds. That's what it, man. I had them jokers on swole, man. They ready to go. Then I skip over a lot of white kids' houses. A lot of them, they got everything they need. Need another gift. Got one gift, you was born white. Anyway.
Talking to Santa Claus with the Two Live Stews.
Gift on earth.
On Sporting News Radio.
That's all you need. Hey, having $5 in your pocket at all times.
Hey, Santa, gotta ask you this question, man. This is a grind doing this every year. You're not getting any younger. You do everything about, what about hanging them up, Santa?
Oh man, I don't think so, man. I need this gig, bro. Santa got bills just like everybody else. Hell, I like watching cable too. I got to get out. I got to get out of the house from time to time, man. Like any other man. Miss Claus is pain in the ass, man. I tell you, when that old heifer start tripping, I know it's time to load up the sleigh and get going, man. I loaded up sometime in June. I get rolling sometime right after Halloween. She in a mama stand with us. Oh Lord, anyway.
Shout out to the great Santa Claus, man, and shout out to Earl McDowell. We appreciate you, Earl.
Shout out to Earl McDowell.
Santa said it's the greatest gift on earth, just being white. It's like having $5 in your pocket at all times.
It's like having $5 in your pocket at all times. Shouts out to the great Special K. Do you check out Special K's Black Tony character on Ricky Smiley, man?
He does a good job, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he does a good job, man.
They've taken that. I think the Black Tony character was kind of like something they did one time as a joke. I don't know, for whatever the occasion was.
And let's keep the party going.
And he's been doing it like he's got like 50, 11 of them online, man. Shouts out to Special K. Comedian extraordinaire.
Everybody got a damn pit bull. How come people ain't got regular dogs no more? Vic had the right idea.
Please don't say that around the colonizers, man.
Right, yeah.
Please don't say that around the colonizers. You're watching the Two Lives Choose experience.
Shouts out to the great Special K, man. Dude is really, really good at what he does, man. And shouts out to Santa Claus for calling the old stews, man. We appreciate that.
The great Santa Claus. So trending story number 4, top 10 Black Christmas songs of all time. All right. The top 10 Black Christmas songs of all times. We'll get WGPR and Detroit involved in this conversation. We thought we'd lose them, but we got a little time right here. I'm going to read out the names as voted. I think voted by BET or somebody like that. Top 10 Black Christmas songs of all time. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Jackson 5, number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let It Snow by Boyz II Men. What's your thoughts about Boyz II Men?
Let It Snow. Great song, man. It's one of my favorites this time of year.
Christmas, Baby Please Come Home, Darlene Love, powerful and classic. Let's see, Christmas. Oh, Baby Please Come Home. Okay, so that's old school.
Yep.
B-Days at Christmas, Destiny's Child. Okay.
8 days of Christmas. What did you say?
Right.
8 days of Christmas?
Damn,
What the hell are you talking about?
8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child. Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. That's a classic. Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto by James Brown.
We played that one a couple times.
Someday at Christmas, Stevie Wonder. Silent Night, The Temptations.
I really thought Silent Night would have been number 1.
I thought Silent Night would be number 1. Maybe that's just a Southern thing. We love Silent Night in the South.
Oh, man. It's the greatest.
Coming in at number 2, This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. That's classic. And number 1, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Sorry. It's awesome. Mariah's made so much money off that song, man. It's absolutely ridiculous.
So until Ollie reported it, I didn't realize that song was like pretty much at the top of everybody's charts.
No,
Wham has just beat her out with Last Christmas. Like 2 days ago, they surpassed her this season.
Well, I guess I get it because
but Tree, we didn't even have that on our list at all, Tree. How they surpass her and it's not even in the top 10?
But that was by
maybe
Black people.
People are tired. Also, maybe people are tired of that song because that's what happened. They beat her this year. Like every year, she's at the top, but
but that kind of ties into what I was going to say. If you're asking nationally, there's a lot of the colonizers that love Mariah Carey's song. I don't think the colonizers love the Temptations like they love Mariah Carey.
I understand.
You see what I'm saying? So
that makes sense.
You probably got a mass majority of Black folks saying we love the Temptations, Silent Night.
Right.
But 90% of the population in this country is not us.
Yeah.
I like Mariah Carey's Christmas song. I do. I like it, but it ain't no damn Temptation.
Creed saying she's been bounced. We got a good last 48 coming up next, man. In the Doghouse with your boys, the Two Live Stews. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Thank y'all for waking up this morning and spending time with us. We know a lot of y'all are off work and you got your own time, like Rel said.
Yeah.
T says watching today. So thank y'all for waking up and spending
Christmas!
time with us.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, shall we?
Mr. Unloved 4 says, how did the Jacksons sing Christmas songs when they were Jehovah's Witnesses?
Very good question.
They followed that money. That's what they did.
I think we brought that up last year.
They followed that money. That paper was behind them songs.
Right. Exactly. All right. Don't go away. Last 48 coming up. Trespass. More fun on the Two Live Stews experience.
We got to talk about some of these football games that were mind-blowing on yesterday as well. Damn Lions let me down big time, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
like that.
I played in the NFL. I've taken enough shots to last a lifetime. And let me tell you this. Taking a shot just to lose weight, that's not a smart play. That's why I roll with Brain IQ. The all-natural weight chews cut cravings, boost metabolism, and sharpen focus. No needles, no chemicals, no crash. Just results you can chew on. And Brain IQ is not just about weight chews. They've got a full lineup of all-natural products to keep your mind sharp, your body fueled, and your health on point. Skip the needles, choose natural. Order now. BrainIQHealth.com/REF/1LiveStew. Brain IQ Chews. Smart, natural, built for results.
There's only a select few celebrities that I knew they couldn't get, and Dave Chappelle, you're one of them. And I knew that was the case when you turned down that 50 mil and they tried to call you crazy. But exactly like you said, you weren't crazy, you just didn't want to sell your soul. And what you said in your recent comedy show proves that you still stand by that.
It's your boys, the Two Live Stews, Ducks on Ron, so to make up of those stews. Just came back with how Dave Chappelle ended his show, his latest stand-up on Netflix. And it was full of that. It was full of callbacks. It was full of Saudi Arabia talk, Middle East talk, Israel talk, Puffy talk. It was brilliantly done.
Ooh, I didn't know he doing it like that.
It was brilliantly done.
Wow.
And it made you laugh. As a matter of fact, there were several times where he was talking during the special where I'm like, damn, Dave ain't told no jokes in about 5-10 minutes.
True, flash that first meme, last 48, the biggest memes in the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group.
But he's telling a story. He's talking about the president and the orange man. It's crazy. You're going to love it when you watch it, sir.
Wow. Now, he said a lot of things, in particular about the gay community, the LGBT community over the years that you would have thought. Go ahead.
He said that the transgender jokes almost got him canceled over here, but when he went to Saudi Arabia, those transgender jokes paid. Dude, it is so well done, man. I think you're really going to enjoy it.
Dude is a comedic genius. But yeah, you're right. When all of the gay jokes and not really jokes, but the gay conversation, like a lot of times it's not that you can't joke about them. You definitely can't joke about the gay community. But just talking about certain communities will get you nixed.
No question. It's called cancel culture. That's what it's called.
Exactly. A lot of people say we got canceled because of our supposed support for certain topics, for certain subjects.
He delves into history and how allegedly the FBI was a part of certain situations.
There's no alleged about it.
The Mann Act. He talked about where the Mann Act came from and how Jack Johnson was tied to the Mann Act.
Right.
I mean, he's a historian by trade because his parents are both professors. Okay, so he's somewhat of a teacher / professor himself.
But I'm gonna tell you something, man. You start messing with them folks, the folks that he just alluded to in the video that was played. You start messing with them folks, they make calls.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that. We know firsthand. We know firsthand.
He also talked about owning the little town in Ohio where he stays at, how he's bought it all up, and how he treats them folk in his town that he owns now like we get treated everywhere where we are. Dude, it's masterful what he does with this stand-up Unstoppable.
This dude he's probably in the top 5 comedians of all time. I think it's pretty safe to say.
Oh,
he's in the top 5. Most people are going to say off the rip, they're going to say Eddie Murphy, They're going to say Richard Pryor. Those are two.
He chain smokes like I don't know what. He's smoking cigarettes left and right. He got Black and Miles up there, and I believe he got a blunt up there too. But he is masterful at what he does.
I think anybody that you ask would say in the top 5 black comedians of all time,
Richard Pryor,
Eddie Murphy. Those are in. Those two are in. Then
Eddie
after
Murphy.
those two, I think people can debate.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac,
right?
Chappelle, Red Fox.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Dave is right there, man. He's very, very intelligent. His comedy is very intelligent. Shout out to the great Dave Chappelle.
Yep.
Better be careful though.
Yeah, after you watch it, man, let's have a conversation. I didn't want to tell too much of it, even though I told a lot. But after you watch it during this break, holla at your boy, man. Let's talk about it.
All right. What we got for number two, Tree? And it's official. The Dallas Cowboys. This has been an annual thing. Literally and figuratively, this has been an annual thing for the last 30 years. The Cowboys will not win the Super Bowl this year.
And dude, people are pissed off. Cowboys fans are already talking about how great they're going to be next year. Dak had a good outing, 2 TDs, 244 yards.
You know how many Cowboy fans we got listening to the show, watching the show,
God,
man?
So many Cowboy fans. And I don't feel sorry for none of y'all.
So here's my big thing, and I've said this before.
Oh, God.
And I say it every year because of what we're looking at right now on the screen. Can you imagine how lost a younger person is that was born after the Cowboys teams of the 90s? Why does the Dallas Cowboys get so much hype? Why are we talking about them every year like they're a Super Bowl contender? They haven't been shit in 30 years.
Y'all have done nothing in their lifetime.
In their lifetime, they are confused. What is all of the hoopla about these Cowboys?
Right.
Why is every year the year that the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl?
And they just know it. They just know it.
They don't get it. They're confused. They are confused as shit, man. Anybody under the age of 35. Because when you were 5, you weren't paying attention to football like that. Anybody under the age of 40 is confused as shit of the Cowboy hoopla.
They lose in Dallas 34-17 to the Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert, however he says his name, threw for 300 yards, had a masterful game, didn't get sacked, had a rating of 132. I mean, he played outstanding. They had a good ground game with the Hampton kid, had 85 yards, but they just pummeled the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. And yes, it's been 30 years since the Dallas Cowboys have won a postseason game.
And it couldn't
30 years.
It couldn't happen to a better or worse racist than
Yeah.
Jerry Jones.
A better or worse racist?
It couldn't happen to a better or worse racist. Yeah. Whatever, man. Cowboys, y'all out again. How that feel?
I mean,
I played, and it's kind of crazy because it's kind of strange. I played for the Monks Corner Cowboys like 6 years in a row, and you know, different times then though.
Buster award to my Detroit Lions, sir, who are in the same boat as the Dallas Cowboys. We will not be playing in the postseason. We still have an opportunity to get in.
It all came crumbling down so quick for Detroit.
Yes, the injuries got to us again this year. Lost to the Steelers at home 29-24. Buster award to Dan Campbell, who early in the game had a chance to kick a field goal that would have tied things up 3-3. We ultimately end up losing the game that we easily could have won. But I think Dan Campbell just gets full of himself with this fourth down crap.
Right. So I was about to ask you, the Lions are out? They're officially out?
We need the Green Bay Packers to lose their next 2 games for us to get in.
Right, that's not going to happen.
And the odds of that happening is slim to none.
That's not going to happen.
I agree.
You're exactly right, man. Dan Campbell, you know what's going to happen? His second go around, he's going to be a better coach. He's going to probably get fired. He's not going to get fired this year. He'll get fired next year or the year after. And his second go around, he'll get another opportunity as a head coach. because he has done a great job with Detroit, and he'll stop doing the dumb shit that he's been doing over these last couple of years.
Someone from management or ownership is going to get with him this year and say, okay, we've let you do this shit 3 years, and it's cost us all 3 years. Stop it.
Right.
Okay? I also want the Lions to take the play calling away from him, because when you're the offensive play caller, you can't manage the entire team anymore. You're not coaching the team now. Now you're focused on the play sheet and the analytics.
Yeah, but people are going to say Andy Reid has been doing it forever, and look how it's worked for him.
Some guys can multitask and do that, and I don't think a team that hadn't won any Super Bowls or won a lot of games or excess of games in the playoffs should be doing that. Andy Reid has earned the right to do that because he's won 3 titles in the last few years.
You know what? That's the best thing you've said on this show in a couple of months, man. I agree with you. You can't do what Andy Reid does. Andy Reid has shown he's capable of doing this stuff.
Right.
And have all that responsibility on his plate. Dan Campbell has not shown that.
He has not shown that. Okay, and 2 Baller Awards because it is a Monday. Baller Award to the Chicago Bears, who beat the Green Bay Packers at home 22-16. They've now locked up first place in that division.
I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to tell you, the Bears look good. Just from a defensive standpoint, Caleb is doing phenomenal. But
shouts out to Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Caleb Williams. So go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Well, I was going to say, Caleb is doing great, but it's not Caleb that really makes me think that they can make a run for a Super Bowl. It's their defense.
Yep.
They are leading the league in turnovers by a lot. They are very, what they used to call, opportunistic.
Agreed.
They are very opportunistic, man. And that defense, that level of defense they're playing in Chicago, if Caleb can have some good games and don't make young quarterback mistakes and turn the ball over, man, Chicago will be a tough out in the playoffs. I'm telling you.
He almost had 100 quarterback rating, threw for 250-plus yards. And not only do they have defense, they've got Ben Johnson, who has shown that he's an offensive genius. Okay? He's why Detroit did so good the last few seasons, and he's now another reason why Detroit isn't doing well this season, because he's gone, taking that mojo to Chicago, as we can see. But not only do they have defense, not only do they have Ben Johnson, not only is Caleb Williams balling, but they've also got a ground game. Another game where they had 100-plus yards rushing. That matters.
Yeah, it definitely matters. First time I really watched the Bears play by play was the game they had against Cleveland, because Shedeur was playing a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And I watch every play of that game, man. They're opportunistic. That's the word I keep coming up with.
They're a good team, man. And the last Baller Award goes to, and this one really hurts.
And Caleb, let me remember.
Please, I remember.
Caleb is exactly in the NFL who we thought he would be coming out of college. That kid got a rifle arm. He got a cannon on his shoulder, man.
He got a cannon. He can thread needles.
He can thread needles.
He's shown to be mobile. Yeah, he's a very good player, man. Fingernail paint and all. He's a very good player. He's a very good player.
I look great whenever they show his hand.
I'm not going back down to that. The kid can play. And this one really hurts, man. This Ball Award hurts. But shouts out to the Carolina Panthers, who is now number 1 in the NFC South after beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. Oh, it was in Carolina. They won 23-20, but now they're number 1. And why couldn't this be the Atlanta Falcons? So I'm giving Bryce a Ball Award. Giving the Panthers a Ball Award. But damn it, this should be the Falcons.
Well, I mean, the Falcons had snake or possum luck. Michael Penix Jr. getting hurt. But even when he was playing, they kept losing games that they should have won.
The Carolina Panthers beat they behind 30-0 at home when Penix was there.
Look at God. Bryce Young, they stuck with him they gave him another opportunity. I thought sure they were going to try to find a deal and ship him out of Carolina. Look at God.
Yeah.
Playing great.
He's playing good. He's playing good. He's not turning the ball over. He's moving the pocket when he needs to. And some people think they figured it out. The ground game is helping them. However, Bryce looks like he's figured it out.
All right, next meme tree, and you're watching the 2 Live Stews Experience. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We just talked about it, man. Caleb Williams is elite.
Yep.
Drake May is elite. He won last night.
Yep, they came back and won. That was another great game in New England.
Yeah,
that was a great game.
Beating Baltimore. Jaden Daniels is elite. We didn't talk at all about Lamar Jackson going out with a
back injury.
What was injury?
Back
his
injury.
back. Yeah, his back.
I think we may end up hearing that knee that he took, maybe even broken a rib or something. But it's and I text you and I said Lamar just can't get right, especially this time of year. For the record, y'all, I think Lamar Jackson loves football. And we're going to get back to this last 40 here in a second. I know Lamar Jackson loves football. I know Lamar Jackson likes the fact that prior to taxes, he probably brings home more than $3 million a week. I'm sure he loves football. But sometimes injuries happen. And he's been riddled with injuries.
He's been nicked up. This hadn't been a good year. I think they should probably, if he's hurt to any extent, they just shut him down this year. Just shut him down this year and bring him back next year because he's not playing like Lamar Jackson plays.
And Drake May found a way to get the W and beat Lamar this past weekend. He threw for 380 yards.
Jaden Daniels is elite. Bo Nix is elite. The greatest quarterback class in NFL history. I don't know if I go that far.
No.
One particular draft, the draft that everybody talks about, the greatest quarterback draft ever was John Elway, Jim Kelly, and Dan Marino.
Yep.
These kids here, they still got milk around their goddamn mouths. They ain't done nothing yet.
And none of them,
to make a statement like that.
None of them have won anything.
Elway, Kelly, Marino, that's clearly the greatest quarterback class ever.
Bo Nix and the
these
Denver
guys
Broncos,
off to a good start, but yeah.
Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos just got housed by Duval in Denver this past weekend. They just lost yesterday.
Bo Nix has kind of regressed a little bit. Ever since those concussions, what do you think? He ain't playing like the same way when he had Scatterboo and when
that team is being carried. That team is being carried by their defense and their head coach more so than Bo Nix.
Right. He was playing good. He was playing better when Scatterboo was there. Obviously,
Scatterboo's not in Denver. He was finding ways to win.
Oh, why am I saying Denver?
Yeah, he was finding ways to win, especially in fourth quarter comebacks. They've won like 10 games and came back in like 6 to 8 of them in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So
exactly.
Yeah, he looks like he's got the potential to be one of the better quarterbacks in that draft, but he has not been the reason why they've had success this season.
All right. Next one, Tree. And you're watching Two House Two's Experience.
I didn't quite. I didn't pay this one much attention. What did I miss?
Well, read it, man. It's just reminiscent, man. That's all.
What a Christmas this was.
It's a softer and gentler time.
Oh my God! Look at that. All they spent was right around $180. 130, 150, 170.
But really, man, this is just
$200.
This is just to take you back to probably the greatest Christmas morning of our lives.
Yeah.
When you got your first Atari 2600.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much is the whole game system now?
Hey, man.
Because $130 back in 1979 was a lot.
Uncle Donnie bought the boys Xbox X that they have now about 2 or 3 years ago, and it was $700.
What?
And
that's how inflation works, though, I guess.
We don't have a new system in our home, but the PS5 is out now. There's a new Xbox X now, I believe, and they're costing right around $1,000.
I don't remember this casino game, but Asteroids and Space Invaders. Didn't Space Invaders come with it?
Yes, Space
I think
Invaders
Space Invaders came with the console.
Yes, Space Invaders and/or Pac-Man.
Oh man, this is the greatest morning in most of our lives, man.
Less than $200, man. Shouts out to you, Detroit WGPR Hot 107.5 HD2 Detroit FM radio.
Layaway. Yeah, Kmart Layaway. That's
Sports
right.
Rap Network. We appreciate y'all. Shouts out to you, Rashad. Merry Christmas to all of y'all. If you want to catch the rest of the show, y'all log on to YouTube and follow the rest of the show.
Two Live Stews, YouTube.com. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com. That's the number 2. 2LiveStews, YouTube.com.
$200, less than $200 for a Christmas that was the best Christmas we've ever had in our life.
Was getting an Atari was getting an Atari better than getting a bicycle?
Atari changed the game, man. It changed the game.
God damn. I have to agree with you, man.
It changed the game, man.
Atari was more coveted than a freaking bicycle?
And now the games that these kids are playing are with real people. The graphics are real. You can see the breath in someone's nose and mouth when they speak on these games today.
Lord have mercy. All right, don't go away. Two Live Stews experience. Shouts out to the D. WGPR 107.5.
You think they have mistletoe at Vortex around that Peter that Tree keeps showing?
Why does Tree keep showing that shit, man? It's not funny.
Because I like the D.
It's not funny.
He likes the D. Lay down and take it, Tree. We want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! Dun, 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 dun.
I heard Rockbox yesterday on social media.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy New Year.
You remember Rockbox? That might be one of my top 2 Run DMC songs of all time, man. Oh, you sucker MC perpetrating the fraud. Your robs a cold whack. Keep the crowd go bored.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to know word for word. We believe you.
I love that song, though.
Shouts out to the good folks that are in Detroit that's still listening to the show now, that have jumped straight to YouTube and come straight over. We appreciate all y'all for passing the word. Thank y'all so very much.
It's very important that you share the show. Hit the share button.
Like, subscribe, share. We really appreciate it. And Detroit, I know it's a little bit longer of an ask for you guys because y'all are in Detroit and we're porting out of Miami, but we would love for y'all to join us on the cruise as well.
Yeah!
It's going to be a good time.
Join us
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Join us on the cruise. Absolutely. It's supposed to be a warm next couple of days, and we still got 1 or 2 more memes for the last 48. I wonder how it's going to be in Detroit. It's cold in the D. It's absolutely cold in the D, man.
Let me make sure nobody can hear.
I'm supposed to play. I'm deciding whether I'm going to play golf the day after Christmas.
Not only do we not have a lot of gifts and stuff under the tree for the kids, man, but I hadn't got no anniversary present yet either.
But today's the anniversary.
Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out.
Damn.
Now, I've got the hookup when it comes to getting dinner reservations.
Why are you talking low?
Because everybody's moving around already in the house, man. Everybody moving around. Now, I've got a hookup when it comes to getting reservations.
I'm going to tell you that much.
I got the hookup when it comes to getting reservation to different dinner spots here in Columbus. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, I got to figure out what the 18-year gift is supposed to be, and I gotta figure that out.
Loose Neck Side says it's supposed to be 80 degrees there in Dallas.
Damn.
Christmas. Wow.
Damn.
It's supposed to be very warm the day after Christmas here too. I got an invitation to go play some golf, man, but I hit the ball pretty good when we played in Santee. What was that?
You did.
Yeah.
You did. That's word on the street.
I hit the ball pretty good, but I haven't been at nobody's range or nothing like that. All right, Tree, let's roll out these last memes with the 2 Live Stews Facebook chat group. You're new to the show. Go ahead.
Well, we won't have a full 2 Live Stews fantasy football report today. However, I did want y'all to know that Rel and I are playing right now. And before the Lions game ended, I was damn near a shoo-in to win that game. I still got some players playing. I got the 49ers defense. But that's neither here nor there now. I'll let you know when I come back for the show before we end the year how the game ended up. But, yeah, I still have a shot to proceed into the postseason, man, and I'm very excited.
Okay. All right. This is kind of like we're circling back around to the question that we asked the other day in the 2 Live Stews Facebook chat group. After Ryan's New York Knicks won the in-season tournament. So we posted a question to poll. I'm gonna start doing more polls too, since you just totally took your ball home and ran because of the top 5. We'll do more just general polls to the listeners.
I quit because y'all were cheating every time we did a top 5. It didn't make any sense.
Everybody's cheating.
And
Everybody's
listen,
not cheating, man.
if you if well,
Especially your brother.
Well, you're cheating ass liar, and we've got evidence, so it's okay. But if you're going to post the polls and not be honest with them and manipulate them to make sure that your agreement wins, don't even post them. Yeah, same thing with the top 5. Why are we playing the top 5 if y'all going to do shiggity? So if you're going to manipulate the polls that you put up to make people agree with you, then don't even post it.
So every poll is now
hold on, Tree.
an attack on you.
Right,
Every
hold on,
poll.
Hold on, Tree. Put down the Chiba. Because if you look at this poll, they mostly agree with you.
Well, I know that, but my point was
you don't know that based on what you just said.
No, shut up. You can't tell me what you can't tell me what I know or what I don't know. Shut up. I can read. I see they agree with me. I can read. But my point is,
you just gave a 5-minute diatribe of how I fixed this.
When you start doing top 5s, when you start doing polls like the top 5, if you've got to cheat and manipulate them to make people say, "Oh, Doug was right," just don't post them. Okay. That's the point of the story.
So this was a question we threw out there after the Knicks won the in-season tournament. I feel like the whole thing is just embarrassing, as the way Charles Barkley put it on a meme that we had last week or this past Monday. I think it's embarrassing. The whole in-season tournament. What it says to me as a person that's watching basketball, has watched basketball for 40 years, is they have to do something outside of the ordinary to get these guys to play hard. Okay. That's bad. That's bad. You're supposed to play and give 100% every single night. To say that you're doing this in-season tournament, they're acknowledging that they know that these guys aren't giving their best effort night in and night out. That's bad.
Well, then, if they know guys aren't giving their best effort night in and night out, thank goodness they're making them do something to give their best effort night in and night out. They're brilliant, which is why the people agreed with me. You just explained one of the reasons why the people agree with me. It's been competitive games. The games have mattered. The fans have had engagement. The fans have cared. People are watching and talking about it. The floor is colored. It's good for them to make a change to make their game more appealing.
It's a sad state of affairs. Penny Hardaway on a meme. I think we showed this meme last week. Penny Hardaway said these guys don't even shoot layups anymore. They're either shooting a 3 or they're dunking. There's no mid-range game. These guys aren't trying to get layups. Guys will have an opportunity to get a layup, and they'll kick it out the step 40 feet away in the corner and hopefully get a 3.
Not only that, and that's part of the problem. They're kicking it out to other guys that don't shoot the ball as good as Steph. They're kicking it out to guys that are shooting 28% from behind the arc, and that guy is taking the shot.
Let me say this, man, and I said it the other day, and you're watching 2 Live Students Experience. When this conversation came up, the NBA's got to be careful. They're at what they call a tipping point because a lot of people are expressing their opinions about how bad the product is right now. And listen, I mean, it is what it is. It's very obvious. Right. They came up with a fictitious goddamn trophy so that these guys will play hard.
I hope you're hearing what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
You just said the NBA is at a tipping point. They need to be careful.
Right.
But one of the adjustments to the tipping point that they're at is making the guys have more energy and play harder, which they're doing with the in-season tournament.
It's embarrassing.
So hey man,
that's the best word that I can use to summarize the whole thing. Barkley, and I don't agree with no Barkley.
Right.
Barkley said it best. It's embarrassing.
Right. Well, congratulations to the NBA for doing something about the embarrassment. Congratulations for them finding a way to circumvent load management because the stars are wanting to play in this tournament with the colored floors. Oh, yeah. Congratulations for the idea of the colored floors. We've talked about that on the show multiple times. Well, it's working.
I kind of think the colored floors are kind of cute. But that's nothing.
Working.
In relative terms, the floor being colored is nothing.
Okay,
That's 1%. You're going to get 1% excitement and joy out of basketball fans because the floors are painted.
But Doug, you just said you think it's cute. Okay, other people, it's working, Doug.
Okay. All right, man. There you go. Is that the last one, Tree? Was that the last one? That was the last one. Hey, if you're new to the show, WGPR Detroit, we have a Facebook chat group. It says it's about 40,000 people in it, but Facebook is very, very, very dirty.
I hate the colored floors. I agree with Rel. I hate them. But if you have noticed them and you think they're cool, it's working.
Anyway, man, if I lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh, the chat group. Yes. You're watching Two Lost Stu's Experience. We have a chat group. It says there's 40,000 people in it, but Facebook only allows like 50 to see it at any given time because they want us to pay them to let everybody see it. But bottom line is we got a chat group and there's literally hundreds of posts in our chat group every day. It's Two Lives Facebook.
How much money would it cost for us to be able to surpass that 50,000, you think?
50,000? What do you mean? To let
50,000
people watch it?
Yes.
$1 million, man.
Damn. Oh, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Facebook play hardball. They play hardball.
Yeah. Golly.
Yeah.
Damn.
To let all 50,000 people see like
everything that we're doing.
Not everything, but the best post of the day, the post that gets more interaction with people in the group. A couple $100,000.
Oh no.
Yeah, they want you to boost posts. They want you to pay for this and pay for that. And there's this little thing that you can do called @everyone.
Right.
Do you know about that?
Yes, I do know about that.
So when you put @everyone in a post, everyone's supposed to be able to see it.
Right.
Oh no, I think I did that one time and they was like, fuck you. they stopped allowing me to do it. Matter of fact, if I try to do the @everyone now, they'll like suspend me for a day or two.
Really?
Why do you even have it if you're not gonna let us use it?
It's
true. It's true. It's bullshit.
I hate Facebook. I'm sorry.
Well, I just realized a couple weeks ago why you hate it so much. Because I just realized that you're just getting back from being suspended. That's why you hated it, because they wasn't letting you use it.
Yeah, and I was suspended because of y'all. Not because of my own personal shit, but because of work.
It's always somebody else's fault. You don't ever do anything. I get it.
You ought to know.
You cannot perform guerrilla tactics or guerrilla marketing because they're going to figure it out. We've tried to get around this and get around that. They're going to figure it out in 24 hours what you're trying to do to get over on their goddamn system.
Tree, you did notice how cooperative Ollie was with the outfit, right? Wearing the uniform that we asked her to wear. You did notice how she didn't fight. You did notice how she didn't fight the system, right? You noticed how she didn't come in here. She didn't come in here with no yellow shit on.
Yeah, everything she does is perfect. You're perfect,
right.
Doug. You're perfect.
Damn right.
I need to discuss something that I needed to do in this space, just real quick. I received a package at my home that did not have my government name on it. It did not have the name of who sent it to me. I got this yesterday and I looked up this address. And so I wanted to open this on the show.
We don't want to see you get blown up on live radio.
No, I need it for evidence because upon investigating the address, it is one of the businesses that your brother is a part of. This package. So we're just going to open this right now. The ninja that says he hates me and see what's happening here.
That might be a package full of asbestos. Don't open that shit. Don't open that, Tree.
Oh. Where's the party at?
What is that?
The party at?
I can't see it.
Merry
You love me. You love me. I know you love me.
He sent you some drugs. You sent some drugs through the postal service. That's a felony, man.
Stop it. It is not. I don't have any drugs. It's a pink package.
And it comes straight from the dispensary itself. I never touched them. Merry Christmas, Tree.
I told y'all. How can you not love me?
Oh, it's very easy, Tree. It's very easy how we can not love you. But Merry Christmas.
Now.
Tree, you're God's girl, Tree.
I am. I'm God's favorite girl.
No, he didn't say God's favorite girl. He said God's girl. He didn't say God's favorite girl. He said God's girl. But Merry Christmas, Tree.
Speaking of your girl, I just wanted to show you your girl. This is me and Bernadette.
Thelma.
I don't know. Her rack was racking. This was
Thelma got 44 Ks? Gracious peace, Thelma.
I don't know. My situation was very much lacking.
That's what they call voluptuous. Show that.
But she was very nice, very nice. I produced a show. I produced a show called He Said, She Said. Some people remember this, WAOK. And she was one of the people that I booked. They used to let me book people for the show. And so she was really nice. And
yeah, if you can get them on the show, we want them on the show.
Oh, really?
Pull out your old black book of names and celebrities. Yeah.
She was very nice. And so
and you know, Thelma always selling something too. We had her at the last.
Everybody in our culture knows her. She's the perfect person to pitch and sell things. We all know her.
Right. So she gets the last two conclaves that the bros have had at the event center where all the vendors are selling paraphernalia stuff. She's had a booth with a big spray painted background on the wall with a picture of her, and she signs autographs. I don't know, $10 a pop, $20 a pop.
And gets hit on by everybody that comes and takes
every single cue that buy one of her little autographs. They shot with her.
They shot.
You know the bros gonna shoot their shot.
That's powerful that you still, after all this time. So, anyways, the last show before we will see y'all again next Monday. So, thank you for all of the donations.
No show this Thursday. No live show this Thursday. Exactly. But go back and listen.
Christmas Eve.
Go back and listen to the replays. We got hundreds of episodes. We're close to 2 years. When exactly did we start back the show?
February 2024.
So we're 2 months away from being 2 years back on doing the show.
And it's fast, man.
We should have an anniversary party. I don't know. Oh, well, we're going to be on the boat. We got a lot of things happening.
That's true. We will be on the boat.
That's right.
It's perfect time for an anniversary party on the boat, man. We need to think about that.
That's right. Well, we're having a viewing party for the Super Bowl on the boat.
Yep. Well,
and we'll combine into the 2 year.
Not even combine it. Let's do something separate. We're going to have time, you know. One night could be the anniversary. Next night could be the Super Bowl party.
Like work.
Damn, Fly Ty said Thelma was selling pics with her for $60 and getting it.
Yeah. She's a hustler now. I mean, when you still can eat off of something you did literally 50 years ago.
Right.
That's a blessing.
It's her looks. It's the pinup.
Yeah.
She's our pinup. Like they got Marilyn Monroe. We got Thelma.
Got Thelma from Good Times. Yes, Lord. Yes, sir.
Till Dog.
Appreciate you, Till Dog.
Thank you, Till
Merry
Dog.
Christmas. Happy holidays. Do we say Merry Christmas? Are there any anti? Okay.
That's fine. Merry Christmas is fine.
Yeah,
he said, let's go ahead and make this a Giving Monday since there's no Thursday show and we can spread Christmas cheer.
Oh man, thank you,
very
Dog. If you'd like to donate to the show, we're not doing the show Thursday. I didn't even think about it. That's right. We should have bombarded them with commercials about donating to the show.
The brother man has spoken. We'll see that here shortly. But the brother man has spoken.
The brother man and the toe man from Loose Neck. Thank you so much, Ryan. You actually had this question earlier, and about hanging mistletoe.
That's where I got the question from. It was from Loose Neck.
Ah, well,
I bet they put mistletoe on the top of that thing.
I'll have to go over there after I have some of this, and I'll let y'all know.
Tree,
I already know.
For the record, Tree, if I were you, I would cut those in quarters. It should last you for about a year.
It will.
They're pretty strong.
I'm ready. From Selmo Fudd. Wait, help me. Selmo Fudd.
4572.
Thank you, Selmo. Doug celebrating at the Vortex for Christmas this year. His version of mistletoe is when he rubbed the head and kissed the tip. Oh my God.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
I asked you.
Read the rest of the message, Tree, please. He paid for it. Read the rest of the
I'm
message.
getting hot a little bit. Doug celebrating at the Vortex for Christmas this year. His version of mistletoe is when he rubbed the head and kissed the tip, talking about silver bells.
Why would you even read that, Tree?
Because
you'll get
4572 paid for it to be read.
I mean, you can't pay and say, I want you to shoot Doug in the head with a shotgun. You can't just read anything because they send us a donation.
Well, I was practicing.
There's limits. There's limits on the donations and regulations.
No limits. No limits from Loose Neck Side.
Y'all see Tree took that mink off, that weasel off, didn't y'all? That weasel was hot.
It was hot, and if I didn't have to do it, I would have put my yellow back on. Thank you, Loose Neck. From Sean Mims.
Look at
with
Sean
the big
Moore.
money, big money.
Thank you, Sean.
Government plan all. Thank you, brother.
Dave Chappelle was talking about you in the special, Sean.
Just gonna say that. He says, stop with the excuses. Ravens and Eagles called him, and he said, no, don't want to be back up. Plus, that's the same line Dylan had top quarterback get the ball out in 2 to 3 seconds like a staffer.
Stop with the excuses. Ravens and Eagles called him, and he said no.
Oh,
Oh, he's talking about Lamar. He's talking about
No, he's talking about
he's talking about
Shedeur.
Shedeur.
Yes, Shedeur.
Right.
Word on the street was that Dion told a few teams that they didn't want to be drafted by them because Shedeur wanted to be a starter. And that's why several teams, such as the Pittsburgh Steelers, such as the Ravens, didn't draft him as high as right. Allegedly.
We don't believe that, Sean, and you don't either.
Thank you, Sean.
But thanks for the donation.
If you can't see with your eyes at this point, if you can't see that Shedeur is a infinitely better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel, then I think you're pushing an agenda, bruh.
Did you just make Pixie Loose Neck? Look at his meme. Is that your pizza? What's your elf's name, Ryan? He made him.
Pizza is the elf.
Right.
Okay. There's a big obsession with your peen in here, Doug. Now I understand why Doug accidentally. It's a big obsession with your sexuality, is what I want to say.
Yeah, because I don't want to. Because I want to walk into a public restaurant and I have a big ass penis sitting there in front of my daughter.
I feel like you're not even homo. You're like
if you go have drinks and endure a meal at Bulldogs, you can have a great burger from Vortex.
That's not true, Mr. Kappa, K.A.S.I.
The beef at Vortex is very good.
I walked in the Bulldogs.
100% USD.
Realized that there was a bunch of dudes with their shirts off,
right,
and nipple rings, and I left. You willingly joined Kappa Alpha Psi.
Right. No,
he was invited it was prospecting. Those are prospects.
It was a battalion where we raised the money for a great cause.
And also, did a girl invite you to that? Did a girl invite you to be her date to that? Like,
well,
didn't they?
In essence, they
so it's kind of like a beauty pageant.
Black men. It's a beauty pageant for boys,
right?
Where they raise money.
So were
all these. I wish y'all could see Ollie. Ollie is back there.
Doug is struggling with this, y'all. Doug is struggling, and Ryan can't explain it. It is not a beauty pageant for boys.
You could have kept that shit to yourself.
Coming out. It's like when they come out,
not coming out,
but not come out like
right. Right.
Here we
time
go.
out. There's no closet involved. Ollie, it's not a coming out.
It's an introduction. It's an introduction to society. That's what it is.
Right.
Like I'm 18. I'm because my line sisters.
Here's what I've learned. Here's what I do. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I'm aspiring to be. Here's my talents. Look at this. Look at that. I raised money for this cause. Yeah. Right.
But did someone approach you, or you
Yeah,
You
someone
sought
approached-
that out.
someone-
Exactly.
Someone approached me in high school and
Doug,
asked
you can't
me to
hold
be
that
in it.
against him.
Yeah, you can't. And how did you do 2 years? I thought you could only be introduced to society.
It was only one. I forgot.
You would have thought after the first year you'd have been like, this don't feel right. You went back a second year.
Oh my God. That is
You can only do it 1 year. Like here in Columbus, the battalion is every 2 years.
Do your
I'm making
LBs
biannually?
Do your
Did the
LBs know that
Qs
you
have
were-
it? Were the Qs offering anything, Ryan? See, that is important. If they weren't
Well, we got the Black Rhinos, a mentorship. Every chapter, grad chapter usually has like a mentorship program.
Right.
And so you're saying this is a mentorship program that they made you a Kappa when you was in the 11th grade?
I was not made a Kappa. I was still in high school.
while we're all sitting up here wearing red.
Right. Well,
that's
just the one.
it's Christmas.
It's the Christmas show. That's why we have on the red.
No goddamn red other than Christmas.
When
we don't ever do that.
Y'all in that red, my child his skin color looks really good in red, and I tried to give him this Ralph Lauren. He was like, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No,
His
ma'am.
daddy would not put it on. He was like, I just want to be in compliance.
Once a year, I wear it once a year for a holiday party or for a holiday show like this. That's it. The hat red. I don't do red stuff.
I don't do that red.
I will wear pink, or I wear pink during October, or green during Christmas, but they will not be together. My mama, I asked her what was her problem in my 4th grade picture. I got on a green sweater with a pink bow. I said, Mama, and then I had to take retakes. And do you know she put it back on me again? I didn't realize it until I'm done. I was like, Mom, she said, I know. I was in the middle. I was working 36-hour shifts in the emergency room. I was saving lives. I didn't have time to think about your outfit. I'm really sorry.
Arlie is a Delta if you're new to the show.
Yep.
Thank you, Arlie.
Yes.
Thank you, Arlie.
We appreciate you, Arlie.
Earl McDowell, thank you for your donation.
My man.
Bookmark that clip that Ryan did. 2 Kappa battalions in his high school years.
It was just
the
one.
Stu's historian has spoken. I guess friendship truly is good for the soul. Absolutely, the way he Doug is deconstructing y'all.
Do your LBs know that you a Kappa really underneath?
Hey man.
Please stop saying that.
I
resent that.
And Tree, for the record, I believe I ultimately won out of the 12 bowls that was a part of the battalion.
Okay, you're hanging yourself.
I raised the most money.
Slow motion.
My talent. I did poetry for my talent. I believe I wrote a rhyme.
Poetry?
I wrote a rhyme. So I was rapping. Yeah, I was rapping back before rapping was really a real thing. Oh yeah. Anyway, carry on. Continue, guys.
You know everyone can hear this, right?
Continue,
Like
guys.
everyone.
Continue.
My brother is a news.
This is great. This is great.
Go ahead and shimmy for us real quick. Right?
No, I don't even do the neck roll thing that the young bros be doing.
Oh, you talking about shimmying the way the Kappas do it?
I wouldn't know
call it a shimmy.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
From Loose Neck, thank you, Loose Neck. Went from Jake Paul to Jake from State Farm real quick.
Yeah, man. You didn't see the thing that I was talking about where he may not be able to fight ever again, man. You didn't read that?
I don't. Somebody said in the chat as well. We
He'll
may
be all
have
right.
that ready to read that people get broken jaws all the time. Ali got a broken jaw by Joe Frazier,
but not in 2 places where they need to have it fused back together, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like down here and up here.
You're watching.
He's on liquids for the next 3 months.
Right. Yeah, he's jammed up really bad, man.
He's gonna be on medicine. It's gonna.
You made 92. Is getting your jaw broken in 2 places worth 92 million?
I'll do it for 2.
Right. I mean, 2 million. I'll do it for 100 grand.
Give me a million.
100 grand. I'll get both.
Give me $1 million for each break. Right here and here. 2 million. Give me that. Tax free. 2 million. You can't tax it.
From Selmo, thank you so much for your $10 donation, Doug. Baby, they own that dick today. Doug performing at the Vortex for Christmas. He playing the little drummer boy.
Didn't you already read this one? The same guy?
No, it's another one. It is another one.
The same guy, different.
It's
Sell
more
more
money.
flood. 45.
We don't care.
Y'all really pushing it about what gets read if you donate. Goddamn it.
No, we're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, we
No, you're
are.
not. From Loose Neck, is Peach's wig coming on the cruise?
Peaches ain't gonna have no wig on that cruise. She
I
not gonna have
asked
that
her
wig.
to send me that file of that man talking about he found out who she really was. I guess y'all didn't see it in the chat. I don't know. The wig's not going to survive in that heat. I don't think so.
It's a short wig though.
Yeah, but if it's not
I don't know
human
how wigs
hair,
work.
what? Excuse me?
I don't know how wigs work.
I see. I'm not going to do it because thank you for my gift. From Carrie Portis, a special shout out to his mother, Janice Portis. Her birthday is on Christmas and he loves you.
Happy birthday, Miss Janice.
Happy birthday, Miss Janice.
Happy birthday, Miss Janice Portis. Come help
Appreciate
Ryan
you,
unbraid his hair. Now that you have
Yeah.
a lot of time on your hands, you could probably take that down while you're watching movies.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing a few things to it. Shouts out to you, Earl McDowell.
When Ryan did 2 Kappa Battalions while in high school, Dougie was a Q at Xi Tree. Document this historic moment. He is insistent.
That's the point I was going to make earlier.
We're not
It's even worse when you think about that you were doing these battalions when I just became a Q.
Well, that's on you. What does that say about you and your influence on your brother?
Saying. I didn't know it was like that.
Because
Doug,
don't pay attention now, and you didn't then.
You were not the bruh yet, sir. I graduated
in 90. Go ahead.
Right, I graduated in 91, so this was my junior year. You weren't the bruh yet. You probably were online. You probably were online to be the bros, but you weren't the bros yet because you crossed in the spring, right?
Spring 90, man.
Yeah. You weren't the bros yet.
This is very disheartening to say the least.
Is that the brother man?
Is that the brother man?
Is
that the brother man? The brother. Well, why you stop the studio audience? Thank you.
I didn't stop him. It's his system. It's acting up. Read that, Ryan. I'm going to read that.
What up, though? Doug, Ryan, Arlie, Tree, happy holidays. We're definitely in bizarre world. We have people who don't respect intelligence, reading, science, training, or school. Repeating only what Siri or Google says. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, brother man.
Thank you, brother man.
Thank you, brother man. We appreciate you for doing what you do, brother man.
Thank you for the donation. So much. Thank you so much, brother.
While we still here, brother man, thank you.
A large part. Yeah, a large part of the reason.
A large
Thank you so much, man. And he's exactly right. We talked about it earlier, man. You got people defending pedophiles. Like, I don't understand this whole pedophile thing, the Epstein case. Why are they redacting everything? Because when what you're saying is when you redact everything, you're trying to protect the guilty.
Right. Which is Trump and his posse. That's why it's
made it
redacted.
seem like they were trying to protect the innocent, like the women.
No.
But what they're actually doing is redacting everything to protect the assumed guilty.
Right. That's exactly correct. If it was about the truth being told and people's truth being known and protecting the ones that were harmed, you wouldn't black everything out.
You would just redact the victims.
Right. That's exactly right.
If you weren't a victim, your name should be shown. We'll figure it out later, like they got Chris Tucker on this thing.
Right.
All right. So Chris Tucker is on it. We just need to hear his explanation.
Right.
But just because he's on it and maybe he didn't do anything, bring his name up as well.
Right.
Bring up Clinton. I don't give a shit. Bring up everybody's name except for the victims.
Dave talks about it in this special, man. You got to watch it.
They're not. They're just.
Yep. But real quick, we all know what it is, though. So even though it's been redacted, even though we can't see it when we read it, we all know what it is.
Well, and there's not a consequence for any of this.
Right.
So
it doesn't matter.
I mean, the ninja changed the name of the Kennedy Center this weekend to, and you can't change monuments without having
Congress's
you
approval.
have to get approval. But he did it anyway, and no one's doing anything about it. So my energy is precious. I'm not doing it. From Loose Neck Side, he said a poster of Thelma got him through some tough times.
That sounds kind of perverted a little bit. What do you? Okay. Let's just move on.
It's not Loose Neck. We understand. Doug, be nice. From CVWO5, Merry Christmas Stews. We love you guys and gals. We love you too.
And everybody watching the show, we definitely appreciate the donations, but I have to keep stressing this. It may be just as important or more for you to hit the share button. Share the show. Just hit the share button. That's all. Share amongst your network, and that's huge. That's big for us.
Have you been to any Christmas parties, Douglas?
No. I actually missed one from my homeboy had one, and he didn't send any updates or any calendar invites or anything like that, so I missed it.
Well, I'm gonna
I put everything, as you can tell. Sometimes I'm doing a lot of things. I miss things. Everything I need to do, I have to put it on the calendar and put a couple of alarms with it, or I'll miss it.
Have mercy. From Osiris, thank you, Osiris. Nicki Minaj is Trinidadian, allegedly illegally in the U.S., and this TPUSA, Turning Point USA moment feels political. Rock Nation and Jay-Z align with the Dems, so Nicki's leaning the other way, and it looks like strategy to him, not ideology. She sounds like a fucking robot when she's up there saying all that stuff. Like we can't hear her. Thank you, Osiris.
It's really bad. Thank you, Osiris, for the donation.
Saying it's deportation. It's an ICE issue. Did you hear that down in Louisiana they got voodoo dolls hanging up all around of ICE agents, like
that's good.
pins in them and just different things?
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's good too. From Sean Mims,
very, very weird vibe down there in that city. Very weird vibe.
They said come down here if you want to. What is going on with this man? From Sean Mims, tell Notre Dame football to join a conference and stop with the other sports.
I'm not making any excuses for them, and they get exactly what they deserve because they did this. They did this to themselves. But if you think Notre Dame wouldn't have put up a better fight than Tulane and JMU this past weekend, you're crazy.
And just like nothing's going to be done with the president and the folks in the Epstein's files, Notre Dame still ain't going to join the conference because it's better for them financially to be on their own. They don't care about it. That's why they feel like
they kind of cared when they said take our names out of any of the other bowl games and we don't want to play.
That's my point. If it was so important, they would play in the bowl opportunities that they have. But they're like, the heck with that. We'll pass on that. We're good.
Yep.
That's a good feeling, though, when you don't have to be beholden unto the system.
It works for them.
It's not popular. Like somebody asked me the other day, why would I vote for Keisha Lance Bottoms? She left in the middle of, she didn't leave in the middle of her term. She decided not to run again. There is great power in saying yes to you.
Right.
Women typically aren't taught to do that, but I think that is, I love audacity. So Notre Dame, Keisha, whoever, choose yourself because them motherfuckers going to choose themselves when it's all said and done.
Here's a good example.
Aggie Pride.
Here's a good example of what you just said about Notre Dame. And I can compare it. A good analogy would be us and what we're doing with this show. Like, I'm praying so hard that this network, the Black Sports Network, can work, because if we were to get another gig somewhere else,
you mean
we're gonna have to do some things maybe that we 100% won't like to do.
Right.
But Rashad and the Black Sports Network is saying, all of your pro-black rhetoric and this, that. We love that.
Part of us having success is going to be the brand being pushed forward properly. So you meant to say Sports Rap Network.
Didn't I say Sports Rap Network?
No, it's very important that you say that, though. Sports Rap Network.
What did I say?
Black Family something.
But let's not keep repeating it. The Sports Rap Network, Rashad has said that we can do, be, and have
us.
Whatever we
right.
like.
Right. And he wants that. He's intentionally buying black.
Right. Yeah. So we need this to work. We need y'all to support. We need y'all to share the show, because you don't want us going on another network where we got to quote unquote tone it down. It might only be 1% or 5%,
but it's still being toned down.
There you go.
Still being silent.
So what you're saying is, what I hear you saying No, what I hear you saying is Elle is not going to answer that call.
She's not answering our call.
We wouldn't. You'd probably be miserable. The money will be great.
Tree, thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
It all happens for a reason. It's okay.
How is that even possible that Elle won't answer our call?
Yeah, that's not cool.
It is what it is. It's okay.
And your boy signed a $2 million over 5-year deal also.
Right.
He signed it in August, but it was
he's
revealed.
saying that, I saw an interview online on social media, and we're talking about Charlemagne, the God. He's saying that number isn't right. He don't know where everybody's getting that number from. But just to say 200 million, all right, cut it in half. 100 million?
I mean, that's what he better say from Griff.
I'm still holding out hope that Charlemagne's just busy, and that's the reason he don't return our calls.
No, that's why he's
on that.
That's why he's gotten to that 200 million number also, because he is busy and he's doing a lot and he's done some things right.
And he's doing what he's asked to do.
If you're new to the show, Charlemagne the God is from our hometown, Moco, Monk's Corner.
Went to the same high school for a little while.
Same high school and all of that.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Mr. Larry McKelvey, Mr. X.
All money ain't good money.
Absolutely.
Griff, good morning.
Well, all money ain't good money, but if you offer me 100 million, I want to do whatever you tell me to do. We need you to come on here. If you give me, hey, listen, Fight the Power Sports Rap Network. We appreciate you, Rashad. But if someone comes with 100 million, I'm gonna do whatever they tell me to do.
Of course you are, honey.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Thank you.
Read the extra prize messages. I'm just joking.
What up, family? Happy holidays. Appreciate what you brothers and sisters do. I appreciate the integrity you all have, unlike those who are willing. Thank you. This is what we're talking about. This is perfect timing. Those who are willing to sell themselves. Nicki Minaj, Snoop, Vernon Jones, Tim Scott, Charlemagne. Yes.
Well, we keep saying the book is coming out, but this is exactly what we did not do and why we aren't on terrestrial radio anymore.
Okay, what could they want me to say that's so bad that I shouldn't say it for $100 million?
Well, $100 million, it's a different conversation at that point. $100 million is a different conversation.
Ryan,
I don't think so.
What does that tattoo say on your neck? Oh, this one? Oh, Make America.
Stop. You better stop before you call that shit in.
I'm just
From
joking.
Black Diamond. Good morning, Black Diamond. I froze my
Thank you, Black Diamond.
William Evans. I froze it yesterday. It was very good. I served it to the people. How can they forget one of our thespians, DMX, and his rendition of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Definitely in her top 10.
Classic.
That was Doug's call.
Yep.
He's brilliant.
That was a great
He makes
one.
this show run. Like without him, it would not be a show. It'd be horrible.
Get up. You took one of those gummies already, Tree? Damn, what's going on over there?
Your sarcasm is going a little bit too far now.
I meant that.
It's not as sarcastic to me.
You gotta save you gotta save the president till Christmas, Tree. Golly, it's just the 22nd today.
No, I gotta save it. Never mind. I know what I'm gonna use that for. Douglas, I meant that. I do, even though it's a different way of leading, your leadership
It's a different way of leading. The kind where you lead by asking people to repeat themselves 2,000 times and then not doing anything with the information.
Go ahead, Tree.
I appreciate you, Douglas.
Wait, 8 o'clock? Wait a minute. That's 8 o'clock, right? That's what we're doing? Yes. It's the same 8 o'clock for the last 15 minutes.
From Loose Neck Side, he says, please
All
stop.
he's been doing the entertainment report in 2 months for 2 years in the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
Hey,
You had to be there. You had to be there.
It's the 8 o'clock segment with Ollie? Is that Ollie?
Ryan, please. Did you get the reservation for dinner tonight?
Go ahead, Tree.
Don't let me see y'all down at the taco spot again.
Go ahead, Tree.
Loose Neck says his Cowboys are real to him, so we could stop all that clown shit.
Yeah,
No
Y'all are obnoxious. Y'all are obnoxious fans, Cowboys.
Oh,
this is Melvin. Damn, look at Melvin.
Didn't we find some theme music? Did we find some theme music?
There's a song for Melvin. Isn't there a song for Melvin?
I thought we had a song for Melvin.
But listen, this is gonna be unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna have to use this man's music if it'll start. Do you hear music?
Oh, I do hear it.
Yes, for the love of money.
Who's that, Shaft?
Somebody else asked for this.
Yes. Why were you?
Shout out to B11 Toe and Brother Melvin Echo. Being stranded is not cool on the Metro Atlanta streets. If you have a problem with your car, you need to move it. Holla at Melvin from Bay 11 Towing, 404-770-6949. Melvin promises 2 things, especially during the holidays. Don't get jammed up. One thing he promises is competitive pricing. If the other man charging like $99 to come and get you, Melvin gonna get you for $95, or vice versa. And the second thing Melvin promises is to be timely. He's not going to make you stay out there all day. 404-770-6949. Melvin, we appreciate you, sir.
In the Metro Atlanta area.
We appreciate you, Melvin. 404-770-6949. Thank you, Melvin.
Thank you, Mr. Melvin. I don't know. StreamYard is...
Did you read his commentary?
Yes.
We have too much stuff up here. Happy holidays to everyone. Here we are another year later. Thank God. It's truly a blessing to navigate in today's BS. Tree, Arlie, Ryan, and Doug continue being the best show on YouTube. God bless you and Happy New Year. Go dog.
Go dog.
You gotta read it. You gotta read it, Tree. You gotta read it. It's okay. Thank you, Melvin.
Thank you, Melvin.
Thank you so much.
You had your hand raised, sir. Why's your hand raised?
No, I was just saying thank you.
Thank you, Melvin. Thank you.
From Shedrick Moore.
Thank you,
You all
Shedrick.
have no clue what this show means to me. Truthfully, it's more than a show. It's like family. Much love to the greatest sports talk brothers, producer, entertainment reporter, and chat family. Says he's getting emotional.
Thank you, Shedrick.
Thank you, bro.
You can take the producer part out about Tree, but thank you, Shedrick.
Thank you, Shedrick.
Everything you said about everybody was spot on.
Every time I hear that and see that man's name, I thank him for one of the greatest gifts that's ever been given to me.
I watched mine this morning.
My highlight video reel from Berkeley.
I watched mine this morning.
Almost 40 years ago. Yeah, almost 40 years ago. He has videos, like highlight reels of us in high school on YouTube. Just search Doug Stewart or Ryan Stewart, football, Berkeley, and they'll pop up.
Thank you, Shedrick. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much,
you,
Shedrick.
brother.
Thank you, brother.
Happy holidays to you and your family, Shed.
From Dark Sun Rider, Nicki Minaj has always been a waste of a soul. Damn. Whew. Merry Christmas.
The way she went back and forth with Cardi B was very, very nasty.
Yeah.
And I mean,
hurt people.
Yep.
That wasn't necessary the way she went at Cardi, man. And Cardi's got a good spirit for the most part.
Cardi's got a good spirit.
She got a good spirit, but Nicki Minaj went real low,
Gutter.
she went real low.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Right, and fuck you, everybody except for Nikki.
Did you read Dark Sun Rider?
I did.
Okay.
I just did.
Okay, thank you.
From
I
Triple
wanted
Plat.
to just make sure because it was still up there, like we hadn't read it yet. Once you
Thank you,
read
Doug.
it, you usually get rid of it.
Well, I'm multitasking. There's a couple of things happening that I'm trying to avoid everyone.
Thank you, Triple Platinum Batmite. Thank you, Triple Platinum Batmite. We appreciate
The
you.
best news of 2025. Discovering the Stews are back. Love to Doug, Ryan, Tree, and Arlie. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
Merry Christmas, Triple Platinum Batmite. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
I think you're an ally. We appreciate you, Triple Platinum Batmite.
Yeah, they said Teray says stop inviting other people to the barbecue, but he can come. You can come, Triple Platinum. Loose Neck. You know the saying, Tree, what you lack in the back, you pack in other places. I don't know. I don't know lack.
Lay down and take it, Tree.
Talking
I
about
don't
the
know.
comparison with bosoms with Bernadette stanzas. Is that what?
Well,
you're talking about?
yeah, I think so.
What Tree is lacking in that area, which Bernadette isn't lacking. Never mind. I'm not going to be mean. I need to start being nice now. Never mind.
I wish you would. That
There's
would be
nothing
great.
you can say. I mean, it's okay. My rack is just fine. I didn't buy one. The children took it from me. It's okay.
Technically, Thelma got them old lady titties.
The church ones.
Well, you don't know that.
No,
you don't know
she's
that.
70 years old, man. They can't be anything else but old church
Well,
ladies.
that's a good bra. That's a real good bra.
I mean, unless you've seen it, don't knock it till you've seen it.
Red Stick Poodle, thank you so much. Merry
Thank you, Red
Christmas
Stick
and Happy
Poodle.
Kwanzaa to Doug, Ryan, Tree, and Arlie,
Thank you.
and all of the Stu Nation.
Hey man, well, we didn't talk about DK Metcalf from the Steelers, the receiver, and his situation in Detroit last night.
Mushing somebody in the face.
He pulled them down to him and mushed them away, and it looked like he took a swing at them, man.
Nah, he didn't touch him.
Okay, I hope not.
I think he was just throwing away the shirt that he had grabbed the person by. Now, grabbing the shirt is already some type of assault, probably anyway.
Yeah. I was going to ask you how bad you think this thing is going to be for him.
So I'm sure that they are talking about it.
And you do know that's my that's my chapter brother, D-Ham, your Sands, Spring 90. That's my chapter brother's D-Ham, future son-in-law.
Say that one more time.
Metcalf is D-Ham's future son-in-law. He's marrying D-Ham's daughter.
D-Ham's daughter.
Yes.
Wow.
I believe it's this summer they get married.
No, I didn't know that, but he gonna definitely get suspended some games. I mean, he may not have hit the guy, but it was too close to hitting the guy.
There was physical confrontation with.
Yeah, he definitely put hands on the
fan.
guy. He had him by the shirt, I think.
Yeah.
And I think he was just tossing the shirt away. But why would you even care with I've never understood this.
Why would you engage to that
Why
point?
would you engage with somebody in the stands that's
Unbelievable.
probably, working an honest 9 to 5 at the steel mill, and you made $300,000 just playing one night's football?
No, he's on a $150 million contract. He's making more than $300,000 per game.
Why would you even care what somebody in the stand is saying? Now, if he comes back and say, dude, call him the N-word, that's a triggering word. That's triggering. But
Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna fight even though you got
can't get
53
that-
million?
You can't get that close to that person to hear them say the N-word.
Right. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. He's gonna lose a lot of money off this. In relative terms, not gonna be a lot of money to him, because I don't think they're gonna kick him out of the league for the rest of his life. But still, it's just I don't get it. I just don't get it.
All right, sorry about that,
Well,
Tree.
Scott, my brother, Stu, thank you for your donation. I'm so happy that Ryan finally acknowledged your wife. He says, Stu's, you guys made coming in on a Monday so much more enjoyable. And Tisa was listening. Great job, everybody. Hashtag be safe.
Man, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Rel.
Prior to taxes, DK Metcalf for 17 games, prior to taxes, makes $1.94 million
Per game.
Per game.
Lord have mercy.
Every Monday, they direct deposit to his account or wherever he's instructed them to send it. $1.94 million.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Monday?
Every Monday during the season for 17 weeks.
Okay. Knowing that you're getting $1.9 million per game for 17 weeks, is there any circumstance you could see yourself going to the stands, put your hands on a fan, knowing that you're going to lose some money? Is there any circumstance you could understand doing what he did?
I would have no other social situations with anyone that I didn't work with and or live with. If I made $2 million a week, I wouldn't talk to none of you niggas. None of y'all. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not joking with you. I'm not praying with you. I'm not going to be in an area where you have access to me if I'm making $2 million a week.
You can still play with us, man, though.
Oh my God.
I'm going to pray for you. But yeah, I won't be in the same house with you. Y'all crazy.
That's unbelievable what he did last night, man. Unbelievable.
I sat there and rewinded it a couple times, and I'm like, well, maybe he said so-and-so, or maybe he did so-and-so. And I just kept coming back to, no. There's nothing that guy in the stands that probably paid $60 for his ticket can do to me while I'm out here focusing to make 1 point. Are you kidding me?
How old is he? How old is the young man?
DK Metcalf?
Yeah.
He's probably 30.
Young.
He's probably
he's
30.
He's
28, 30 years old.
Yeah.
He hasn't mastered. He needs to read the 48 Laws of Power.
I mean, it would have been a lot better for him to maybe just talk to the guy where they get some video evidence and just talk about him after the game in the press conference and say, this guy said this. I want y'all to know the guy that I was talking to in the stands, he said this to me. He said these words to me when we were going back and forth. That would have gone a long way to getting the guy fired or something.
Why are you going back and forth with that guy in the stands?
Yeah. All right, we got to get out of here,
Loose Neck says Shawn Mims got a poster. This is mean. Of Jason Whitlock with the mouth cut out.
Stop it, Loose Neck. Thank you for the contribution, though.
Thank you, Loose Neck.
Tiffany Poodle in Portland.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Happy holidays, honey. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Chiefs and Bears. Go ahead.
This is why he thinks we don't read. Who would have thought my beloved Chiefs and Bears, Ravens would have this type of season? Merry Christmas. Don't be an asshole on the 26th. This show means the world to me. Arlie and Tree equal goals. A fan for 20 years.
Thank you. Yeah, man, the Chiefs and the Bears have had polar opposite seasons. The Jacksonville Jaguars are right now playing for an opportunity to be the #1 seed in the AFC over Denver, New England, over everybody. The Detroit Lions, who look like Super Bowl contenders, won't be in the postseason this year. The Philadelphia Eagles can't find. I mean, this has been an amazing football season in the NFL and in college football.
Philly's starting to turn around a little bit.
They do look a little bit better.
And it's very simple, man. They control the clock. They don't throw the ball a lot. The receiver's not going to get a lot of catches. But what's his name? Running back. I'm drawing a blank. Running back's name.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, man. When he's more involved with the offense, they do better on offense and they win.
Yeah.
Damn, our wide receivers arguing about targets they get in this, that, and the other.
About action.
AJ Brown and them cats, who cares? They play better when they control the clock. They run the ball. They don't toss the ball. They don't throw the ball a lot. They win. I don't get it.
Jalen Hurts threw for 185 yards, which is not a lot, but he had a quarterback rating of 111, which is good. Saquon Barkley had 21 carries for 132 yards. There you go. That's what y'all need to do.
I would have been traded AJ Brown, man. I don't want to hear that shit. We winning Super Bowls, and you talk about how many targets you get.
Right.
You gotta be crazy, man.
AJ Brown had 9 catches for 95 yards, so he was happy with his day.
He was happy yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, AJ.
Man, look at who's on. This is P1 right here, sir.
From the D. What up, though?
Oh, Kurt, thank you, Kurt.
Kurt, thank you, brother.
And no message, man. Kurt, I hope you make the cruise, man. Would love to see you and spend some time with you for a couple of days. Shouts out to you, Kurt from the D. Triple platinum, Kurt from the D.
So much. He's a good guy.
P1, been riding with us forever.
From day one.
KK Ash back up in here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Thank you, KK.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'm going to run to the patio as soon as I get done with the show. Then I'm going to go spend some time with the family.
Where you going to run to the patio for? Why are you going to the patio?
I got a little treat out there for myself.
I'm going to make a phone call. Okay. From Loose Neck.
Listen, Ryan told you to cut them in quarters now. Don't forget.
I won't
Trust
forget.
me, I know. Long story. I'll tell you one day.
You got a story you want to tell, man?
Oh, man.
He's never going to tell it.
I don't feel comfortable telling it, man.
Let's end the year with a good story, man.
Yeah, come on, Douglas. I'm going to leave.
Two Last Stews,
Tell us.
Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, make up of the Two Last Stews. Tree, I'm not sure if you're coming back, but if you're not, peace, Tree, thank you. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you.
Is that all of the messages?
No, there's just a few more, but Tiffany Poodle, get your story together.
I don't want to tell a story because I'm embarrassed by it, first of all.
It's been declassified to a certain extent. The president has signed a executive order declassifying it, so it's not looked at like heroin or cocaine anymore. You know, they're going to start studying it and talking about the benefits of it and how it's all natural, how it grows from a plant.
I'm super.
I think he's less worried about the government getting him. He doesn't want.
I'm super embarrassed by it, and I don't want my.
Super embarrassed by what?
Well, as a snitch, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to discourage up and coming snitches.
I can't tell the people on motorcycles driving 200 miles per hour on 285 not to do what they're doing, and then I tell about this issue that I had.
If Looseneck can tell us this, and Looseneck, don't ever tell this story again, sir. But if Looseneck can tell us this, you can tell us. He said when he got his Atari, he peed a little.
Hey man, I know how parents feel.
You sure that was urine?
I know how parents feel. I think that when we got our Atari, I think that we stopped unpacking everything else. Like, I don't think we opened another gift until the next day.
Sir, real quick, I'll remind you, we came from down the hall, and the game wasn't wireless yet.
Right.
So the game was plugged up, and the TV was already on. The remotes were already in place and plugged up. So the game was already set up. We instantly sat down and started playing without addressing anything under the tree. We left that stuff there for hours.
We didn't. It wasn't in a box. It was already Santa Claus setting it up for us.
Right.
Anticipating that we were too anxious. We probably would have broke it.
Right.
Trying to open it up out of that goddamn box.
Was it on a color TV or black and white?
It was a color TV.
I think it was color.
The floor model, or did they get you your own?
It was like a 14-inch.
Yeah. Did they take pictures? Doesn't your mom have tons of pictures that you need to go through when you go home?
Yeah, she's got a ton of photo albums, and I don't remember seeing a picture of us.
Thank y'all for being here all day.
Playing that video game. And maybe there is. Yeah. It's just a lot of pictures I got to go through if I want to find one particular picture.
All the super chats going,
Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Yeah, we're out.
A+ all the super chatters, man. Thank y'all very much. We appreciate y'all. Your generosity was mind-blowing this morning. Thank you very much. We wasn't even asking y'all to do that a lot. We really appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
It was a given Monday instead of a given Thursday. We really appreciate it. One more time, A+ to all the super chatters. Everybody in the chat room, thank y'all so very much. We had over 1,000 messages that y'all wanted to communicate with the students today. Thank y'all very much.
Red Stick Poodle says we all have a gummy story.
Yeah, and all of them aren't good.
Right. I'm not gonna snitch on myself, man. It was so bad. Let's move on.
Arlie Wood, outstanding job today, Arlie. Arlie, come and tell the people goodbye and tell them Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, happy holidays, while the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays, Arlie.
We love y'all. And Stu Patient, be safe out there. Remember the reason? Jesus.
Right, Arlie. Yes, that's right. Reason for the season. Thank you, Arlie. We appreciate you. Arlie, thank you for brightening the show up. Thank you for not having to have us fuss at you to come dress like everybody else. Thank you for respecting us to the point where you just did what we asked you to do. We appreciate it, Arlie. Everybody can read the emails that are sent. Thank you, Arlie.
Family Dougie, Demetria 2000. Thank you, Demetria 2000. We've said that for 25 years almost, but yeah, we family.
Everybody that's liked, shared, subscribed, and are asking folks and reminding folks every day that the Stews are back, y'all get an A+. Thank you very much.
Yes. Tell people about the show.
A+ to you, sir. Enjoy your Christmas break, man. You got any plans?
None really. Hang low, watch a lot of football, chill.
Yeah.
It's been very, very busy for me, man, the last 6 months.
Take some downtime and relax, man.
I might even play golf day after Christmas.
You should, man. You should.
Might even play some golf, man.
A+ to you, man. And one last reminder to everybody that's listening. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. If you don't know him, you need to find him and show him love. That's all he's showing you, nothing but love. An A+ and a thank you to the good folks at WGPR, Hot 107.5 HD2 FM in Detroit. The Sports Rap Network is in the building. Thank you, Rashad and crew. We appreciate all of y'all.
And listen, man, check WGPR out on the app, the Sports Rap Network. several great shows. Our boy Mark Gray is on, has a live show at night. So just go to the website, pass the word. Like I said earlier, I said it in a real small way, but we need this to work because this is accommodating to our style.
Yep.
If we go anywhere else, ran by a colonizer, it might be a percent or two different.
Yep.
We don't want to be different. We want to keep it real.
Snoop Dogg and Nicki Minaj and Nelly. Yeah. We don't want to be diluted. Thank y'all for not allowing us to be diluted.
Let's make this work.
All right, man. What you doing for Christmas dinner? You want to come to the house? You want to come down here, or you got plans?
You know what? I might do that.
Kids would love to see you, man.
I might do that. I might make that trip down there. That's good. Our mother isn't coming, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yep.
I might need to shoot home and see her.
I like that idea.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, peace and blessing, y'all. Y'all be careful in them streets. We'll see y'all the Monday before the end of the year. All right?
A week from today, yeah.
Yes, a week from today. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Yes.